Yeah,
Good morning.
good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good,
Hi,
good.
Sharon. Go.
Are you sure my channels because they're not lit up? I'm not on my Facebook,
It came in. It came in on mine.
but it's not
Yeah.
on mine. It's not on
Well,
mine.
did you? Well, hit it. Hit it again in the middle. Hello, everybody.
I'm
We've
gonna
had.
I'm gonna hit the add channels and see if that makes it
Huh?
come on.
What?
Okay. If I hit add channels, will that make it come on?
You're already on. You're already paired.
But it's not on
Well,
my station.
hold on. It is. You came in first.
Okay.
Look at all the people coming in.
I know, but where's it? Where's
Yeah, I'll get it. Good morning,
Jody?
everyone.
Good
Sorry.
morning. I'm back from vacation, so I'm trying to get in the groove again.
Actually, she's very much in the groove. She already went live without any help. So we have no idea how that happened. I'm getting a feed on the chats, and one person can hear us. Susan, you're on Facebook.
But it's not on my phone.
Okay, you're gonna have to get it. Go out of Facebook on your phone and go back into it
Okay.
and try that again.
I'm so lucky to have you because I don't know a darn thing when it comes to this. Oh, I see us. I see us.
Okay, good.
Hello, everybody. I missed you all. I missed you last week as I was cruising the Pacific Ocean. But I got to see my granddaughter, my 3 granddaughters, and my great granddaughter, and my daughter, which they live in Albuquerque. So I haven't seen them for a while. So
Okay, we are in a delay, especially on Facebook. That's probably why you couldn't see us.
yeah, but I get us now, and I don't know what happened to Jody. I think we
She's
lost
here.
Jody.
No, she's here. One way or another, she's here. Let me
Jody
see.
got out an hour early and was hoping to get a reading, so she has to be our first.
Yes, Jody's first. So
But we're going to talk about chakras today again, right? We're
yes,
enlightening our people because chakras
yes.
are important.
Sorry,
And 2 weeks
my
ago, when I was on, we did the root chakra, the base chakra. And that's all about your grounding and you feeling that nice secure foundation and feeling good and safe and everything. So next we're going to talk about the sacral chakra, right, Julie?
yes. Today is the sacral chakra, and what is the sacral chakra all about, Susan?
Okay, well, it's in my book. So if you want my book, you can order it through Amazon. Love Your Spiritual Gifts. I have a whole thing on chakras. But the chakra is all about our emotional body. That's why so many people have problems like with their sexual organs, or they have problems with their stomach, or creativity, or they have all the stored energy. And this is our feeling of being safe so we can communicate with other people. That's why we have all these orange colored stones in front of us, right, Julie?
Yes,
So we can communicate today. But it does
yes,
have, if you're having problems with your sexual identity, that could be related to your sacral chakra. And infertility problems, that could be related somehow too. But this is your self-esteem, your confidence, the thing that makes you feel so good about yourself. It's your creativity. And I have a whole bunch of this on my book about your personal growth and our pleasures in life, things that give us
yes.
pleasure and happiness.
Enjoy.
But the physical part, it does relate to our kidneys, our bladder, our genitals, our uterus, our ovaries, and our testes. But it relates to all those things in your stomach area, and it's below your navel. So
Yep.
because we're not talking about the solar plexus, that will be next. Is that next time, or are we going to
That's
talk? Yeah.
next week.
Yeah. Okay. So this is our second chakra. Okay, Jody is in there. She made it.
Yes.
She's in Boston. She's one of my favorite people, and she's been so good to me. I've known her mother for like 30 years from Corpus Christi and did readings for her mom and then do readings for Jody. And she's been so kind to refer me to other people because she's a doll. She's just a sweetheart. But since I know her, I'm going to let you do a reading for her. But shall we finish it with the chakras first?
A little bit with the little bit more with the chakras,
Yeah.
because I'm still working on adding people.
Okay, so I'll talk about the stones and I'll show a few stones. Okay. So the stones that really relate to your sacral chakra, which is below your belly button and right around the stomach area. Let me show you a few stones. This is carnelian, and this is an orange stone, and this is carnelian in the rough. So you have one that's smoothed and tumbled, like this one here, and you have one that's rough. This has not been polished. So that is carnelian, and then we have red jasper, and this is a real red one here, the little one. I don't know if you can see it.
That's a dark one.
And this is a little bit lighter color. Red jasper is really good for a lot of things. And it's funny because even though this isn't really orange, this is yellow jasper. And these are good for so many things. And we have amber. Amber's like an orange color. Kind of orange gold. But what's really neat about these stones, they're good for so many things. And last week we talked about how if you don't have these stones and you have no way to get these stones, you can use selenite, which is the clear. Do you have a selenite in front of you?
I don't have it with me. It's a salt.
It's comprised mostly of salt and water. You can use a Super 7 stone, and that has 7 different type of stones that kind of like form together. Shanghai comes from Russia, and it's a black stone. It's not really shiny or anything. It's a little shiny, but not as shiny as like obsidian or something. But I usually put that in my coffee maker because it's really good for purifying water and keeping it nice and clear. Bloodstone is good for so many things, and that's the green stones with little tiny specks of orange in it. The boji stones that we talked about 2 weeks ago that I showed you, there's a male and female in there. You know, you have to get them authentic and everything, but they're really good. Amethyst is purple, and Julie has a great amethyst to show you.
Oh, where did I put it? I put it away.
Amethyst, Julie. There it is. Is that a beautiful amethyst point? I mean, that's incredible. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And the holy stone we talked about last week. And then, of course, clear quartz crystals. You want to get a clear quartz crystal that you love, and you can kind of program it to do whatever you want and to work with any part of your body. So that's about it for the sacral chakra. So just remember, if you're having stomach issues, digestion issues, you want to use one of those stones. But those kind of relate to our emotions, all that stuff. So,
and it is governed by the moon as well, because that's where all the emotions come from, the moon. So make sure you're tapping into that as well.
That's so true. And you can use a moonstone for these chakras too. But do you ever notice, I don't know about you, but I have a really hard time sleeping when there's a full moon. And
a lot of people do. And a friend of mine who was born on a full moon, and she's always had problems sleeping on a full moon. Well, me, I don't know. I know it wasn't a full moon when I was born. I'll have to double check. But I really enjoy the full moon and the energy I get from it. So I get a lot of energy from outward, the cosmos, I guess that's the best way to do it, and sacred energy. So Pam has problems too. Hello, everyone. Happy 888.
Hi, everybody. These are all our favorite people. Well, and do you ever notice, like, they have mental institutions and people go really crazy on a full moon?
Yeah.
And police will tell you there are more crimes that happen on a full moon than any other time of the month.
Right.
So,
And also, when it comes to hospitals, they have to deal with a lot of things on the full moon too, and a lot of crazies as well. And that's what I've seen. And I try never to be there on a full moon.
you know, the moon regulates the water in our body. Yeah. And, you know, most of our body is water.
Yeah.
So, you know, it regulates the tides, the ocean, everything. So
one of the things that you can do if you do have problems with full moons is I'm hearing the first night of a full moon, when it's even when the energy is coming in from the full moon, first night, not at its peak, is that you need to put, if you have moonstones, any color moonstones, put them out. Okay, put them out, pick them up out from outside when they've been bathed by the moon's light, pull them back in before sunrise. Very important. Okay, and then as the moon progresses, put them under your pillow. I'm hearing put them on your stomach if you can, on your sacral chakra, because it's below your belly button.
Yeah, just keep them on there.
Yeah, or lay on top of it. And I know that sounds weird, but and more babies are born on a full moon. Yeah. The crazy people come out in the ER on a full moon. No nurse.
Bonnie knows all about it because she was a nurse, so she knows how crazy and what people get hurt and injured and all that good stuff.
Oh, Sherry, you're going to have to tell me about your dream catchers, because I have a vision of making them, so you're going to have to give me tips on that. So definitely.
That's a Native American tradition. I have them in the other room, the book. Yeah, a dream catcher. And what it does is it kind of filters the dream so you don't have nightmares.
Yeah, right.
Keeps the bad dreams from happening for you.
But the other stone that I heard at first to put besides the moonstone is the carnelian. Definitely work with the carnelian. And yet, if you lay on your back, you don't want stones underneath it. But if you lay on your stomach, nobody really wants to lay on stones. But if you place it in an area where it needs to be, you won't feel it. Trust me. Usually 4 out of 7 nights I sleep with red jasper and moonstones.
Red jasper.
So they help so much.
It's red jasper. Yeah, and if you're having lower back problems, then red jasper is good too, or any of these stones. Yeah.
Yeah. Lewis, and good morning, Lewis. Yeah.
Hi, Lewis.
So that would be the one, and it'll help with any stomach issues you have at night, but it also will help calm everything during a full moon. But definitely, I know a lot of people out there do have problems with full moons, but sleeping. But I have a lot of moonstones, so I mean, I have peach, a blue flash, a rainbow. To me, they're different. And then there's a white flash moonstone as well. So I have quite a few. I even made a ring out of moonstone.
Awesome. We need to show us shirts. Look, everybody. Oh. I got Julie's shirt on.
And I have Susan's. This was my birthday
present. We have a lot of respect for each other, and we're good friends.
And
and she runs the whole show here.
And anybody in the Phoenix area, we will be going most likely on Thursdays. We will be peddling books. We're book peddlers on Thursdays.
My book.
So her book. So definitely, hello, Umber. Definitely come in and see us. We'll be going different places. We hope to hit up a little more Scottsdale, maybe even Glendale this time. We'll see, but we'll let you know.
I like that. Book peddlers. We need a little red wagon.
I've got one.
That's
That'll be cute. But I would rather have your logo and my logo on the wagon, but we'll see.
Well, I did see Tyler Henry in California. I saw him Sunday evening with another 5, 6, 7, 800 other people. So obviously I didn't get a reading, but 6 people did out of all those people. And he's so charming. He's just so sweet. I just love him. I've read his books and basically talked about, growing up and being bullied and everything. But he's such a neat guy, and he really does his best to help others, just like we do. We're here free every Tuesday, and we do our best to help everybody with their readings. And it's really good if you have a specific question. If you don't, we can give you kind of a general reading. Like, it's hard to say, when we tell you something like, I see this happening. You always have a choice on how to deal with that. You can say, no, I'm not going there. I'm going to go in a different direction. And that's going to change. That's going to alter.
Right.
But it's hard. We give you a reading, and I'd say it's good for about 3 months. After that, things can really change.
Well, it might even be good for 24 hours, if that, because it's your free will and your decisions. Like she said, if we tell you something going, nah, it doesn't sound right, doesn't resonate with me, okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's not for you, obviously. But again, it might not be for you right now.
Exactly.
But a week or 2 later, it's like, that's what they were talking about.
And I say, oh no, I didn't want to do that, but it happened.
It happened anyway. Well, I
remember one time I kept getting the thievery card, which is like the 7 of Swords. And it's like, why do I have the thievery card? I was doing a little reading for myself. I don't know why I have a thievery card. And like within a week, somebody hopped the fence, stole my lawnmower. That's a thievery card. I said, oh, now I know what that meant. It was kind of like a little warning. Yeah. But it happens.
And you never know.
Wonderful people, Julie. They can't wait to talk with you.
We have 18 people on the list.
All?
And Jody, I need you to write a specific questions, because there's something specific you need to get. And Natasha, you're in. Yes, I've got you in. And I'm going to star this too. And so that'll make 19. But I'll get rid of your other one because I think you just said it.
Okay, we can see your comments, Jody. What was your question?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see I haven't found your question yet. So
I would like to know about career and love. Okay, well, let's see if either one of those pops up for Julie.
Okay.
But Julie's good.
Where did you find her? She didn't pop up on here. Oh, never mind. Let me go to the other place. Oh, there you are. Okay. Hi, can you see my comments? Yes,
Jody, you can get on every week and ask a different question. So that's good, huh?
And one thing about Jody, she was already on earlier. I think she has
earlier than we got on.
she has a connection to us somehow, because nobody else got notification we were on, but
it's magic. It's magic.
And it didn't even show that anybody was watching us, but she was with us. So yeah, there's such a great. Liz, do you see my comment? Probably, but I've gone. Like I said, there's probably already 50 comments in here. So when we get to your name, Liz, we will definitely.
And Julie and I have so much fun doing this. We enjoy this. We love to help you. And so she'll pick cards. And sometimes if I feel like I need to add to it, I'll pull a card, or she'll pull a card when I'm doing something. But, she's great.
We're in this together. So.
And she's trying to run the whole show, too. And I'm just sitting here being happy.
And looking beautiful. Okay, so before we start the readings, I'm going to do some reminders and a happy birthday. So let's get to all of that first. Here we go.
birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
That's so cool. So we're going to be with Dawn on the 19th. Dawn from Sonora and Mystic Tarot, and we're going to do a little mini fair at Missy's Mysteries in Scottsdale. So it's so cool. So the three of us will be there in person, and it's very reasonable. So,
and the QR code that we have up right now is Love Your Spiritual Gifts by our own Susan Grayson. So any of you who have heard about this book or haven't heard about this book, please click on this. This is directly to Amazon. Again, we will be out and about on Thursdays. Also on the 19th at Missy's Mysteries, she will be selling and signing her book there as well. So please come on in and see Susan. And you never know where we'll end up, like I said, on Thursdays, but we'll be selling her book. So if you just happen by any of the places we'll be, and we'll post them. I didn't want to post where we're going to be last week because, or the week before last, because I didn't want to scare anybody off. And I think we already did one. Anyway, but I will, Susan and I will post where we'll be, and we might do some lives from there as well. So nothing this elaborate, just on a phone and make it quick and easy, just so you see that we're out and about and enjoying working together and getting things done. And if you do see us out and about and you have an emergency reading you need, I'm sure we, not just book peddlers, but we're here to help too. So if you need us.
So come to the fair. Come to the fair. It's just a little mini fair, and there's just the three of us, and it's fun. But if you want to purchase a book, this is everything I've taught in the last 40 years that I really loved. I mean, I've taught other things too, but these are the subjects like the tarot. You can do what I do. All you got to do is practice. All you got to do is believe and have faith and have trust and get the help from the other side, because they're going to help you.
And today is the Lion's Gate peak. The Lion's Gate is open. There's a lot of energy out of there. Today is all about manifesting what you want, your intentions. And remember, you need to have a intention focused plan for the Venus star point on the 13th of this month. So that's 5 days away. That's next Sunday. So you might want to work on that a little bit today too. Today, get your intentions. Be very positive today, because manifestations happen today. And if you are negative, you might not want those coming in. So be very positive. Look through the lens of love. Always approach it positively. Okay, so
I can ask for it all. I can ask for everything.
Everything you want today.
Doesn't mean it's going to happen today, but I
Not today.
may get something, right?
Yes, so anything and everything. Write it down. Shauna might be live a little bit later today because she was thinking she needed to be, and it's all about the Lion's Gate, and she's really motivated to do that. So we might see her later. She knows when we're on, so she's fine with that. She'll be by. So there's just so many things happening out there today, but we want to make sure that you guys are taken care of. So most likely we will not be taking any more on the list today. Like I said, I have 18 right now. And we're going to make these, we're going to make these quick and easy, not to run through it.
No, we don't draw them out. We just tell it like it is.
Tell it like we feel it. And then I want to close this out. We will post in a little bit because we still want you to see that we are available for private readings.
Yes.
But later we're going to be posting. I will be posting about the psychic squad tonight. Our class on Tuesday nights. Even if you don't think you have spiritual gifts, but some things aren't right, you question things, whatever, if you're not satisfied with things right now, then come on in, because universe is talking to you.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. There's like 20 of us, and we're on from 6 to 8 Phoenix time. And you just, you learn how to just ask questions, answer questions, and help each other. It's a very healing, wonderful group. So, okay.
Liz Blankenship lived in Mesa years ago. Okay. All right. So let's get to it. And Jody is our first one. And Jody, what do you know about? Yeah, she has been very. Yeah, it's been about an hour now.
Or an hour and a half, something like that. But who's counting?
Well, it was an hour because it was about 8:31 when she said, "Are you going to? Do I get a reading?" And it's like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be on here. Okay, now I know I had you. I know I had put you in here. Besides, okay. And I know it was about career. What was it? Career and what else?
Or love, yeah. The cards I picked are really talking about career. I mean, she's going to be going through some major changes. And
you're gonna read her first, then? Go ahead.
It's talking. Yeah, I can't help it. I can't help myself.
It's okay. I needed to get
about her being very disappointed right now in a lot of things, and she's going to make a major change in her life. It's like, Jody, next year you're not going to be the same person. You're going to see that you're a new person, because a lot of things are not working, and it's saying you've got both the death card and the Tower card. So that's a really big deal. So you've been thinking a lot about the changes you want to make, the new you, the new beginnings, and it's time. I feel like, you're going to hang in there a little bit longer, and probably around spring, you're going to come up with some really good ideas and have a process to follow, and you will be able to change a lot of things. But I feel like, you're ready. You can't continue the same old, and be dissatisfied. There's a new stuff coming in. That means it's going to be a new you, and it's rather exciting. It's really rather exciting, but you have to be willing to let go of the things that are not working for you. What do you got, Julie?
Yes, I was writing it down. It's coming in. Year to date. So a year today, in a year, you will have amazing transformation. Something about August 8th in the 8th year is going to mean more to you than this year. Like Susan said, you are transforming. You've got to get, even though this is a manifestation portal, it's also about getting rid of the old, getting rid of everything that no longer serves, in order to bring in what is meant for you. The old were giving you lessons, but those are over. Those are past. Sweep them away. It's almost like sweeping the old salt to be able to put down the new salt for protection. That's at the beginning of the month, and New Year's. New moon, and New Year's too, because that's the beginning of the month. Anyway,
you're still on that moon, Julie.
I know. What is it with the moon? Yeah, but the moon. I have such a connection to all the other earthly energies that right now this portal is just doing so much for me. But for you, Jody, just shed. Okay, I'm hearing stand in the shower, and even though you've got water coming down, bring in the gold Christ light, bring in the angelic light, the divine light, to give yourself a spiritual shower along with the water cleansing your body. This is a soul bath, soul spirit shower that you need as well. Get things cleaned up. You have an soul star above your head. That's a chakra, but it's outside your body. There is also, I've been finding out a lot about chakras lately, so bear with me. There's also a casual chakra that is behind your head. Once it's activated, it is going to be between your crown chakra and your soul star chakra. Soul star chakra is 6 inches above your head, and the casual go in between. So, in the earth chakra, the earth star chakra, earth star chakra, yes. That's 6 inches below your feet. I haven't heard anything in between, but anyway, that someday. I feel you're grounded, but you need to get out more to ground yourself deeper into the earth. The reason why they told me about the casual chakra and the soul star, because you're not utilizing them to their fullest extent. So you need to also ground yourself to the heavens. You've got to be more balanced than you are. Your crown chakra feels fine. It feels fine. There's a little bit in your solar plexus, but right now my solar plexus, something amazing happened on Friday, and I'm still working with that. So
It enlightened you.
it enlightened me. Wow. So there's a lot of things you do need to work on, but there's a lot of changes. So currently you need to change all negative thoughts into positive thoughts, negative words
It's
into
nothing to be
positive
afraid
words.
of, right? Julie, you're
Yeah.
right. It's nothing to be afraid of. I thought it was so interesting that you brought up the crown chakra. The crown chakra sits above our heads. It's our 7th chakra.
Yeah.
And what's interesting, if you run your hands over your crown chakra, you can feel that energy. So when you're in a shower, it's cleansing it. The water is beating down. So sometimes you might feel a little lightheaded and everything. And sometimes you get really crazy, wonderful, beautiful thoughts. But this is your crown chakra. And just run your hand over it sometimes. You can really feel that energy. It's incredible. And
But having that
the other side.
having the soul star chakra activated as well and working just as good, if not better, than that crown chakra, that pulls in more. It really does. It pulls in a lot more to you, but it also cleanses things before it hits you. So when I do the shower, I have it go through the lights go through my soul star before it hits my crown chakra.
That is so cool.
Just so great. Okay.
And remember, guys, we are all in a 7-year. In numerology, we're all in a 7-year. So we are on a spiritual journey. We're trying to find ourselves. We're trying to find out who we are, what we want. And by the end of the year, you should pretty much figure it out. And next year, it's like making it happen. So Jody, don't be afraid of these changes. They're going to be exciting. It's going to be a new you. It's going to be, you can't stay the same forever. There's always transitions going along. So.
And when I'm thinking of you, Jody, I'm feeling an anticipation, kind of like butterflies, but a little bit more active. I was going to say bees, but not quite that active. So in between bees and butterflies, in my connection between my heart and my solar plexus for you. So what that's saying is that transformation is coming. Be ready, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy and everything. Even though the sacral chakra is about joy, this connection is something that you need, and you are ready for it. just open up your heart a little
Be
bit more.
afraid of it. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just love yourself. It's worth it. So Sherry wanted to know the address, the Zoom. What you want to do, if you're interested in the psychic squad this evening, it starts from 6 to 8, and you're with like-minded people. She's gonna post it right now. So what you want to do is get a hold of Dawn at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and he will Zoom you in. You can get zoomed in tonight to join our psychic squad, and it's really cool. It's really fun, and you'll learn a lot.
And I know some of you are outside the United States, but we are 3-hour difference from East Coast. So what starts here in the Phoenix area at 6 o'clock, it starts on the East Coast at 9 p.m. tonight. So hopefully you'll be able to figure that out. England is 8 hours difference between us and you. There's 8 hours difference, so you're 8 hours. So let's see, 6 is 18, and 8 is 26. So that's 2 o'clock in the morning. We're on in England. Ugh.
But it's worth it. If it means that much to you, it's worth it. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just fun and it's enjoyable. The people are just full of love and support. You just love it. Anyway.
Yeah. Go to bed early. Come and join us.
Julie, did you get Lisa and Sag Girl on your
yes,
list?
they're on there.
Okay. Well,
which Lisa, I'm not sure, but let me go back.
And Lisa, you got Lisa?
Let me see.
True.
I have Michelle, which is Sad Girl. I have her. I remembered. Hold on. Let me see where Lisa came in. Oh, hello, Lisa. You came in on our thing.
Oh, we love you too, Lisa.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and put up the next one, and then I'll check on Lisa.
Okay.
So next one is.
Good luck, Jody. We love you.
From the Philippines, I think. Right, Sharon Go?
Okay.
It's been a while.
Sharon Go. She was there really right on the top of the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, Philippines. Can you imagine? Boy, it's hot after being on the boat. It's hot and humid. It's hot and humid out there. So we forget what the humidity's like because we live in such a dry area. Okay. Well, guess what card Sharon Go got? She got the moon. We were just talking about the moon, the crazy moon.
Tell you, there's so much energy these days.
So that is saying to you, Sharon Go, you need to pay attention to your dreams. If you want some help from the other side, you might just, before you go to bed, talk to your angels and your guide, maybe your loved ones on the other side, say, give me a significant dream. Give me some help here. You know, maybe you want to know about something. Maybe they can give you some insight in your dream. But it's saying you got to let go. You got to let go. There is something you've been holding on to, Sharon, and it's not working anymore. It's like, go. You know, you're just spinning your wheels. You're wasting your time. Let it go because you are the magician. This is so cool. Look at this. You're the magician, and all these burdens, once you let go of the stuff that you're hanging on to that is not good for you, that is not healthy, it's not making you happy, you got the magician, and then you will have the ability to bring these wonderful things into your life because you are great. But you're going to get a lot of help, and you're going to get your help through your dreams. You're going to get your help through your intuitive knowing, your help from the other side. They love you and they want to help you. Just ask them. Don't be afraid to ask. Let it go. Let it go. Dawn's there. Love that. And Dawn's busy writing an affirmation book. This is going to be spectacular. I can't wait to get it. He's full of affirmations and full of good wisdom. So anyway, Sharon, pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. You're going to make things happen. Let go of what's not working, and your life is going to be glorious. It's going to be wonderful. What do you think, Miss Julie? Do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah. Okay. Sharon, go. The first thing I got for you is you're having problems receiving. There's pain there. The pinky finger in palmistry is connected to Mercury. That means communication. Okay. Hey, Susan, do you know what the ring finger is connected to?
Which one?
The ring finger, this one.
Oh, I know this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that like commitment and stuff? You know.
It's connected to the moon.
Oh, the moon. So everybody should have a moonstone on there.
So, well, the moon, I usually have my moonstone on. Well, not that hand, but this one. What was I going to say? You got a moon card for her, right?
Yes, the moon card.
Okay. Symbolically, the finger is associated with the moon and romantic relationships. On the same line, the finger is called Apollo, according to palmistry, the Greek god for love and romance.
Ooh. Maybe there's a little romance in the future for Sharon.
Yeah. Okay, I better get rid of this.
And Dawn said it's connected to your Kundalini energy too.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank
See,
you.
even we're learning stuff. We're giving knowledge. Yeah. We're learning too.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And that's one thing. Never stop learning. It's never too late to learn. It's never too late to start a new journey, a new life. Because it's been almost a year, not quite, but so many changes, so many positivities, and such great people in my life.
Look at me. I'm a great grandma, and I'm still learning.
Yes. Well, I'm just learning.
There's too much to learn. You know, that is why I believe in reincarnation. I believe we've all lived many lifetimes, because in one lifetime, you can't do everything. You can't have 10 million careers.
Right.
So much to do.
So much to learn. I mean, you can, even if you lived 1,000 years, you'd still be learning every day.
So. Exactly.
Yeah.
And just when you think you know it all, wham, boom, something hits you in the face, and you start all over again.
Well, when I say I said a couple of weeks ago that I'm not going to concentrate on chakras anymore. So what happened within 2 hours? You give me a call. Guess what we're doing on Tuesday? We're doing chakras. And it's like, okay, universe, thanks.
Because you know what? We all have the chakras. We all have them, because it comes from the top of your head, above your head, down through your trunk.
But the universe said you haven't learned enough about them, so let's keep doing it. And I have learned quite a bit, and I can feel it quite a bit. But yeah, there's so much more to go. And keep your mind open, because you never know which way the universe or spirit is going to send you.
You never know what experiences you're going to have ahead of you. Just when you think, you know, wow, there's always something to learn, always something to experience.
And when you think you found it all,
you want to do the same thing. Like, you know, they say people used to live like 1,000 years. I mean, that's a long time.
Yeah.
So, okay, who's next?
Next we have
Lori.
Come on, pick up.
Lori. Good morning, Lori.
Okay, and I know she had a specific question, but I have to find it.
That's okay.
I always put you guys in as soon as I see you, so that
give her what she needs to know. How's that?
That sounds good.
Stop worrying so much. Oh my goodness, girl.
Oh, yeah, I feel that too.
This is, you know, 6 months is going to make a lot of changes in your life, but you're worrying too much, and you're worrying about the past. You're worrying about things that you cannot change. Girl, you got to find peace of mind. If anything, this is a temperance card. This is all about what's important right now in your life is to find peace. Find peace within it. You're not going to find it out there. You're not going to find it out there in all the other people and all that stuff. If you find it within you, and you can choose to be happy, you can choose that. Don't worry about the past. The past is gone. What did you do? So you can't change the past, but you've learned from it, and that's what's important. But you don't want to dwell on it. Just be prepared. 6 months time, you're going to go through a lot of changes, and I think you are going to be celebrating.
Yeah.
Wow.
So 6 months, you're talking about January?
Yeah, probably the beginning of next year. Yeah. You can turn things around, but the past is over. It's gone. It's
Yeah,
gone.
January, February. Okay. Yeah. And what I got is electricity through my heart chakra, not heavy. It's just like, it's like a scratch across, and it's mainly on the right side, which means it's a man. But let it go. It's not your, something about not your path, not your worry. Don't take it personally. And I feel you're not taking it that personally, but it's just an annoying itch. So,
Well, Don made a comment. He said,
okay.
let Laurie know that they are aware she misses them. So he's talking about your loved ones on the other side, the people
Okay.
that you miss and you love. Don't have regrets about something you did or you didn't do. They understand that on the other side. They're not all caught up in the emotions like we are in the physical world, and they love you and they are there for you. So whenever you feel, I teach mediumship. I get a lot of mediumship in my book, but the thing is, whenever you hear a little tune and it may remind you of somebody, that's because they're thinking about you and they want you to know that they're around you. Or you see somebody's name, or you see a little feather, or you see a little bird. These are all signs that your loved ones are always around you. They are never away from you. So celebrate your life and celebrate their life. Dawn has a good idea there. Celebrate their
Yes.
life. When you think of them, you send them loving thoughts and sweetness.
Yes. And they're right there with you. They are. They hear you. They hear your thoughts. And as soon as Don said that about your loved ones, the the um, the itchiness went away, and it's like it was healing, and all scars or all wounds itch while they're healing. Well, this is now it's past that itchy stage to a warmth renewal. I hope that helps.
That's
So
beautiful. So,
know they're
in other
there
words,
with you.
Laurie, enjoy your life. You are
Yeah.
still here, and there's a reason you're still here. You chose to still be here when you
And
came in.
they chose,
Your work
their
isn't
exit point was already set too. So
Yeah. And if you're not having fun, you better start having fun now because you're here. Enjoy it. Like Dawn says, celebrate your life and
yeah.
celebrate their life and all the good things that they brought into your life.
Yes, and hello, seashells. Welcome
Hi,
in.
Seashells.
And I do have you on the list.
Hi, Lorena. Hi, everybody. We love you guys.
Yeah, I did close the list, but seashells, I put you back on. And hi, Angie. I hope you're back and at home.
Yes, we missed you. I hope you caught your flight and you landed safely.
Yeah.
She was
so
held up in Florida, was it? Or Dallas? She was held up in Dallas?
No, she went to Dallas after Tallahassee. I think I'm right.
Okay. Thank you, Laurie. We love you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for letting us read you. Anybody who comes in, we do appreciate you coming in too. And we are here to help. So
don't forget to subscribe to us or like and all that good stuff.
Stuck in Atlanta?
Oh, Atlanta.
She was stuck in Delta's hub. Wow. Hey, Kelly, if you see this, Delta was not nice to Angie. So if there's anything Delta can do to help Angie out, please see if that can be done. Just letting you know, Kelly, if you see this later. She knows why I'm saying it. Anyway, hopefully her family member is still employed with Delta, but not one of the bad ones that Angie had to deal with.
Shall we
Anyway.
carry on, Julie?
Yes, we shall. Okay. So I just want to make sure, yes, we've got a lot of people to get to today, and nobody else is going to be put on the list. Just saying. Okay, so next we have Natasha, and she wants a general reading.
Tasha.
I know. All of a sudden, a peace and calmness comes over me.
Oh my goodness. She's got the greatest cards in the world.
Aha! And I said peace and calmness came to me.
And she's got love and money and friendship and love. Look at that love.
Manifesting it
Look at
in.
all that money coming in. That means the longer you live, the richer you're going to become. Oh my goodness. And she's got she's got the perfect health card. This is saying that she has made up her mind. She's going to start taking better care of herself. And as she does, she's going to get healthier and stronger and feel better than ever before. So you make that your goal. Better and better. Bigger and better.
I think that's where the calmness and peace came from, is that she has decided to do better for herself. Natasha, okay, sorry. Three-way conversation here. Basically, self-care is extremely important. Yes, you've learned that. And this is for other people as well that are watching, is that it's mind, body, and soul. Okay? Your mind, to me, this is my interpretation, is your soul consciousness. Your soul has lived your spirit has lived so many lives. Your soul is in this body, and it is recording everything that's happening. And your body is this vessel. You're only borrowing this body, but you have to listen to your body. Everybody says, don't speak with your head, or you're in your head too much and stuff like that. Let your body do the talking as far as what it needs. Now, Natasha has decided she's going to eat right and take care of herself. And everybody needs to do that. But throughout life, your body changes. Its needs changes. So what you love to eat, what I love to eat, one of my favorite foods, and it's a food to me, is chocolate. I love chocolate.
That's fun food.
But it's still, to me, it's comforting. It's nutritious because I eat the dark ones. I eat the better ones that have less sugar and no milk, nothing in it. But I
like peanut butter M&Ms. Does that count?
No, those are not good.
I like them.
Get dark M&Ms. But what I'm saying is, I love them. I would eat it a lot.
Making good choices, and she's going to have her money. Her money's coming in. You've got it all, girl.
But choose what your body needs, not what your head thinks is the right thing to eat.
But what if you eat something and you like it and it makes you feel good?
If it makes you feel good and resonates, the taste buds might feel good, but how does your body feel 24 hours later? Okay.
PM said peanuts and chocolate are protein.
Yes. Peanuts are good. Chocolate, again, dark chocolate.
My sentiments exactly, Pam. But I like the peanut butter ones, the peanut butter M&Ms.
Yeah. Anyway, there's so much sugar and junk in there. And you guys want to eat that?
Peanut butter and chocolate together. Yum.
And that was my favorite. Was it a daiquiri or something? Peanut butter or banana, or peanut butter and chocolate?
Daiquiri? Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, I love those. But my body doesn't want them anymore. Yes,
but you can have just one once in a while, right? Just have one once in a while.
Splurge, but it's a job well done. In the last In the last year, I am healthier than I have been since I was 30 years old. Yeah, I know that was yesterday, but no. Um, I am so much more healthy than I ever have been because I'm letting my body tell me what to eat.
You know, that's the whole thing. You're right, Julie. You've got to pay attention to your body. Your body tells you what it needs. Your body will let you know this feels good or this doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
So listen to your
Not
body.
up here.
And everybody's different. Everybody's got
Yeah.
a different body. So
Yeah.
pay attention to what your body's telling you.
Yeah.
Right idea. Good.
So, okay. So next we have Miss Pam.
Miss Pam on the tractor. I always see you on that picture.
Yeah, I love that tractor.
in Houston.
Do you ride horses, Pam, too? Besides tractors, do you ride horses at all? For some reason, I'm seeing
Probably
on your
does.
horse all of a sudden. Like comfort eat. Yeah, Natasha. Be careful with the comfort eating. I comfort eat occasionally, but peanut butter to me is a comfort food right now. And I do have natural organic peanut butter without palm oil or added sugar. So
Okay, Pam, I'm going to give you some words of wisdom here. Things that you need to know today. Okay? First of all, you're holding on to too much. You just let go a little bit. Let it go. As Dawn would say, let it go, let it go, let it go. But this is really very interesting, this reading, because this is telling you need to kind of change your ideas about things. You're spending a little bit too much time alone, and there's people that love you, the people that care about you, friends and family. You need to go visit them. Don't be a little hermit. Nobody wants a hermit. You don't want to be a hermit. So expand your public stuff. Get out there. You can play with the cows. That's two. The cows are good. The cows love you.
horses.
But your family loves you and your friends. So get out there and show them you care and don't stay stuck in the house. It's not a good thing. Get out there and enjoy everybody. They love you and they want to enjoy with you. Enjoy you. Even the cows, yes.
You play with the cows, but what about horses? There's something about horses in you right now. Dogs and horses and Pam. Not the cows. Dogs don't like cows.
You can't ride the cows, can you? Can you ride cows?
Sure you could. You can ride a bull, so I think you could ride a cow, but I don't know if you'd want to.
Huh.
They wouldn't move too fast, especially with somebody on their back.
I don't know. I took horseback riding in college, and it was a disaster. I looked terrible. I was a nervous wreck, and my professor gave me a B because he felt sorry for me. Lewis has been letting his body talk too much to him.
I loved it. I know. He went to Culver's one day, and my body told me I wanted a veggie burger. I absolutely loved it.
Really?
Yes.
I love their ice cream.
Yes. I know, but he did the right thing, letting his body do the talking.
He listened to his body, so he was happy. Pam used to have horses.
But there's something about horses, dogs, and you. So are you going to be rescuing horses because somebody needs your help? But what I'm feeling from you is that you're radiating a lot of unconditional love. So to me, you're radiating it for the horses and the dogs. Because I know you love the dogs, but there's something about horses need your help.
I wonder if the horses gave her happy memories. And she needs to kind of relive that a little bit or remember what it was like and go see some horses.
Also, Pam, my personal sun in my solar plexus has kicked in, and it's telling me that you will be doing some healing of dogs and horses. So unconditional love, and it's warm, and the healing is warming up. So that's what it's telling me. You need to work on both of them. Don't ride anymore because
her back.
That's fine. Don't ride.
Don't ride them. Just kiss them, hug them, and rub their hair.
Yeah. It doesn't mean you have to be the ones to. You have to be the one to ride them. There's plenty of people who ride them for you. You know that. And there's kids that need the lessons. and how to treat animals. But to me, you are going to be healing horses.
He'll be
as
another
you
horse
go.
whisperer. Another horse
Yes.
whisperer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have. Wow. Whew. That feels so good. Just thank you. We have horses at the farm. So
That's-
you go to the farm? There's other horses. I mean, those horses need you too, but there's other horses somewhere else.
Maybe she can rescue some horses.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. One right now. One needs you right now. Can't. One that's near you that needs your help. So I don't know where near means, because
I
Texas
feel
is
there's a
huge.
horse on the other side that wants to say hi to her too.
Do you have one?
I feel like there's a horse that she had
Oh.
on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, and they're going to be the help. They're going to help guide her.
Mm. Cool.
Wow. I got to get going because I am feeling so much. How to treat animals is what my foundation will do.
Hey, Julie, look at my shirt. Look at my shirt that I've got.
Yes. And I have this one.
Oh, it's so good to see all you people. I miss
Hello,
you.
Angela. And Lottie Vandalay. We love your name. I do. I love your name. And
Well,
I know
keep doing what you're doing, Pam. We love you. You're great. You're doing great.
Yes, you're doing great, but
Make a difference
I'm
in
hearing
the
it.
world.
Yes. So I think that the horses are going to help you help others as well. And we know that Texas has been through enough of the young people with identity problems that need help. I'm just going to say that. I'm
A
not going
lot
to
of
get into
autistic
it.
kids have a lot of healing too with horses.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, Sherry Burris. So, Sherry, you got our message. If you want to get online with us on Zoom this evening, just contact Dawn at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and he will Zoom you into the evening group, and you'll have a great time. Cool.
Dang, my, whoa. The warmth is heating up with me. So that's a good thing, guys. We are forever evolving, Sherry says. Send me a link for tonight's class. Okay, I'm trying to find. We love your energy too. I'm trying to find. Oh, she was sending love and healing energy for those who need it.
Okay, so Sherry, it's saying that some opportunities are going to come for you this next year, right around winter time, and you're going to have the money to do something. It's saying it's time for you to invest in yourself, whether there are classes you want to take or things you want to do for yourself. It's time. It's time to invest. And I know your grandmother's always around you still. I can still see you sitting on the porch with her, but it's time to start thinking about how you want your life to go and what you would like to see happen this next year, because it's time to invest in you, not anybody else, not your grandkids and everything. I want you to take care of you for a change. Please give yourself a lot of love and nurturing.
And for you, Sherry, I've got business, and you need to connect with others that are like-minded, not just entrepreneurial visions like you have, but also your spiritual, but combine those. Again, that Tuesday night class that we have, there's a lot of us that are working. Susan's already a published author. Dawn is working on that. A5 says Angie is a published author. Scott Underwood is a published author. There's so many different things. We have a lot of people who are also artists in different ways, and your making of dream catchers would connect with us beautifully, and we would help promote it and help you make it to the next level. I mean, there's so many things this community can do to help. because we help each other. We've got somebody with fantastic with tea and does it intuitively, what spirit tells her to make. And that's Sherry Geary. I mean, so many people are so gifted. And
My
we
friend
love
Lorena Quigley that's on there, she's waiting for reading too. She's very good. She does a lot of different videos on YouTube and everything. Everybody's doing their best to help.
Yes, and so we want to help you too. Connect with us.
Yes, we're all brothers and sisters, and we should be helping each other.
And that, who was that?
Lorena.
Okay.
Quigley.
Yeah, I remember that name. Okay, but next we've got
Liz.
Is love coming soon?
Love coming soon. Okay, let's see if I'm going to post some cards. Julie, you can let her know too, and I'm going to post some cards to see if it's in her future.
Near future, I think she wants to.
I pulled some cards, and look at the card I pulled. The Lovers.
I guess that means it's coming soon.
It's coming, but you got to get over some heartache. You still have some heartache and some disappointments in love, so you got to change your ways and your thinking and your ideas about love, or it's not going to happen. But it's there if you let it. If you break down that wall and allow somebody to come in, I'd say it's going to come in next spring. So, but let it happen. It's up to you.
I don't know if you can see that, but that is a definite yes. And it's not slow. It's moving very fast, Liz.
So if you're willing, ready, and able, it will happen. But it's in your destiny if you allow it.
You want to be strong in 6 months. Okay. Thank you. I'm hearing it's going to be sooner than 6 months, but it's going to be building. So it builds, and it's going to be.
And there's nothing wrong with starting his friendship either.
Yeah. It's not going to be head over heels the moment you meet this person, or the moment that this person comes into your life or gets reunited with you. It's got to be building. So friendships are first. Get a solid foundation, but you, like she said, you need to take care of you first. Because I'm getting, that there's a little bit of hesitation on your part. A little bit of trouble receiving through your emotions. So forgive yourself. Forgive those who did you wrong. Take your power back. Oh my goodness. Take your power back. That's very important. Just sit there and say, I take my power and energy back from anybody who's borrowed it, siphoned it, whatever. You need to write your own affirmation on that and how you want to bring it back, but bring it back to you and do it on a daily basis because it's very important. Okay, so let me just, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. No, not yet.
Okay. I didn't even see you around there.
Oh, wow. So many other things. Good. I already did.
Remember, if you like what we're telling you, if we're helping you in any way, please subscribe to us. If you're on Facebook, hit like and comment and all that. And if you're on YouTube, hit subscribe. It helps us. It lets us know that we're doing a decent job and we're making a difference in your life because you're making a difference in our lives.
And it's Michelle of Sad Girl fame, but it's Michelle.
Okay, Michelle. So she wants to move to Texas, somewhere in Texas, huh? I lived in Corpus Christi for 10 years, and I loved Texas.
I lived in Hearst, I lived in Dallas, and I lived in San Antonio. So.
Okay, this is so cool. This says, yes, you're going to have the money. Yes, it's going to happen. I don't know if you're getting some money through some legal course or what, but something's ending in your life. So I don't know if it's ending because of where you're living now and you're ready to move on, but you've got the star card. So it says, do not lose hope. Do not lose faith that you're going to find something you absolutely love probably in Texas, and you're going to have the money to do this. So, but something has to end first. Something has to be brought to closure in order for all this new things to come in. And it's going to be very, very good for you. So yes, do it, girl.
Texas.
Do it, Michelle.
Okay. I'm trying to get an idea of where, not the panhandle.
Texas is huge. You can be traveling all day and still be in Texas.
The next question I asked was Houston area, and I got a yes. Yep. Thank you.
She lives in Texas.
Huh?
What part of Texas does she live in? Where do you live in Texas? Where?
Michelle? She said be able move to a
I know,
area
but she lives in Texas. But she wants to
where do you live currently? Yeah.
Seagoville. I don't know where that is. That must be down near the water. It's probably near the border, Louisiana border.
Do you live near the Houston area? Oh.
She doesn't want to end up in Louisiana.
She's going to end up in Louisiana.
There's Tracy from Sydney.
It's pretty. Hi, Tracy from Sydney. Yeah, there's a no on Louisiana. No.
Maybe she needs to go up near Austin or San Antonio. It's the country. I mean, Texas is huge. There's no mountains in Texas, but there's everything else.
There's hills.
There's hills
I thought there's kind of like mountains up near
El Paso. El Paso has some crooked, rugged mountains.
Yeah, and what is that one? Van Horn. Yeah.
What?
Van Horn.
Van Horn.
Yeah.
Well, I think she needs to go a little more west then. Maybe northwest or even southwest.
West is El Paso and Van Horn or west.
Yeah.
No, not in those areas. You need something better. Okay. Yes. Hi, Tracy.
Yeah, Houston sounds good.
Put it in. Huh?
Houston sounds good.
Yeah, it sounded good to me. When you said Austin and San Antonio, it was a yes, but not strongly. It was Houston was a lot stronger. And so I don't know where.
You'll have the money to do it, so don't worry about it yet. It's not time. These other things have to come to closure first.
Get out of here. I have no income.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, get out and play the lottery today. It's in the billions. I'll share. Okay. Do I want to do, we'll go to the next one. Okay. Next one. It is a question about pregnancy.
No, we already did Lori.
Did we?
Yeah.
Pregnancy? Did we have the pregnancy thing?
We didn't have that question, but we did her. In the beginning. If you check your list, I think.
Oh, that came up later. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can ask next week. We'll answer it next week. Okay. Afia, what can I tell you that I haven't told you before? Let's see.
Something new and different. She's changing. Afia's changing. So.
Okay, Afia, let's see. I'm looking at these cards here. Asking my guides, okay, which one do I pull? Okay, she is just full of choices right now. And it's like you can't make any decisions until you know what you really want. And this is saying sometimes other people influence you too much. They tell you what to do or where to go or how to make a decision, everything. And this is really got to be your choice. So try to be as focused as you can and think, what is best for me? Not as what's best for my family, what is best for this one or that one. What is best for me? And stand your ground. You need to set boundaries with all these people that are confusing you. So stay focused and you'll make the right decision and you'll be happy.
And what I got for you is that you're having communication problems, not uh, receiving and giving in communications. It's not a whole lot. It's not really heavy, and it's also connected with your emotions as well. So work on that. But when she was talking, and something struck me funny when you said that stuff, but I can't remember what it was now. Anyway, internally, you have to go internally. Yes, not don't take anything somebody says to you personally. It's not about you. They're saying this about, no matter what it was. It's about them, whatever they want, not what you need, not what you want. So, right, forget about anybody else and just go within and know yourself and know what you want. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself more than anyone and anything else.
Because every day we're creating our life by our thoughts, our emotions, our dreams, what we want. It's got to be about you, Afia, not everybody else.
You can't help anybody until you can help yourself. Whoop, there goes the communication again, the throat. So work on that. Okay, let him go. So speak with your heart, Afia, and let people know that you have to be you. You can't be them. You have to be you.
Listen to Miss Julie, she knows.
I've learned
Okay,
that.
dream. Dream, dream, dream.
She wants a card.
Isn't that a song? Dream, 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 dream.
Yes, it is. And Dream Girls too is a movie, so a few other things.
Oh yeah, that was a cute movie. Okay. Dream. You know, one of Dream's most important thoughts, she has to be in an environment that's pleasing for her. You know, I want you to be in a place and feel safe in a place, feel good in a place, enjoy your environment. You've got a lot of victory coming to you this next year, and you've got a lot of happiness. You're going to have everything you really, truly want. But it all has to start from within you, and it works its way out. And it's whatever you want to create in your life, the environment in which you want to live, the people you want to surround yourself with. You can have it all. So know who you are and don't settle for less.
Right. Don't settle for anything. I mean, you are. Yeah.
Dr. Phil is always saying we teach people how to treat us.
Right, exactly. So you have to tell them, believe me, I understand that. But I get stuck and stifled for you, Dream, that you're feeling like that right now. And, whoa, a lot of unconditional love flowing to you right now. I'm not sure if it's a lot of warmth there in your heart. So I would say that you are definitely working on your heart chakra, and I'm getting a lot of warmth. So, I mean, I know that feeling. So definitely keep that up, and don't allow yourself to be stuck. Oh my goodness.
That looks stuck.
Yeah, you are definitely in your head. Trying to see. Oh wow. Now, I've seen this one other time before. I didn't pull it for anybody, but I was just shuffling through it. Round the tongue, it's weird. I'm just saying. It's like it's forked, but something else. Anyway,
stuck in the head.
But yeah, you're stuck in the head, but gold Christ light around it, a lot of colors in there. So your third eye is definitely seeing things. So to me, it's trust. Trust what's coming in. Trust more, not your head, because if it was in your mind, it would be on the left side. Which one was it? Yeah, that would be the left side. Yeah, which there he goes. It would be over here. So in the center, that is your third eye. So it is activated, but utilize it a lot more. You've got a lot of gifts, so I'm feeling that you are clairvoyant. and maybe a couple other players that are strong. But practice that. Practice your clairvoyance in any way you can. Deck of cards, guessing which are red, which are black. If you get that really well, then work on the suits. Every morning I try and guess the temperature without going outside. I'd like to know ahead of time before I go out. And I've been pretty good at it when I trust my intuition. When I go outside and say, oh, it can't be that temperature, it's got to be this temperature. So the first impression was right, and thinking with my head and not my intuition, I get it wrong. So work on that.
Sometimes you can overthink things.
Yeah. Well, when you feel the temperature outside, it's like, oh, this isn't bad. Oh my God, it's hot. And next we have Mary Ann. Hello, Mary Ann. Welcome.
I think we're ready for a commercial.
Are we ready for it? We'll be right back.
And
After this,
Mary Ann will get back.
Yeah, we will be. Okay.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
I hope you all join us on the 19th when we're going to be at Missy's Mysteries in Scottsdale. And the readings are very reasonable and will help you out a lot. And I'll have my books if you want to buy one or have me sign it. Be cool. We'll have a lot of fun.
Yeah. And while you're waiting for a reading, feel free to browse all of Missy's mysteries and special things that she has there in that store. It's a beautiful store, great vibes when you get in there. It's just a really nice place. Yes, we've been to a lot of the metaphysical and spiritual shops, and this is definitely a good one that everybody feels welcomed in. There's a lot of neat things. She's got beautiful furniture. Her husband sold antique furniture out of there for a while. And yeah, there's just so many things.
Nice and clean and new, and it's really nice. Yeah.
She's been in business 3 years, but it's evolving and getting better all the time. And the more you see now, when you come back in the fall, it's going to be even more things to buy and to get a hold of. But okay, and Vincent came in, and Vincent, are you the Vincent from I think it's Sweden? Tracy Ward's in. Just want to know. I'm not sure if we can get to you, Vincent, or not. We kind of had a lot of people in our list this morning, but if we can get to you, we will. Okay, so
888. Today's August 8th. Where's the 8 come from?
I'm not sure what the other 8.
Maybe the 23, 8. Yeah.
No, it's a 7. This is the 7th year. Now next year.
No, I know, but the end of it is 23. So 2023. Yeah. So maybe she's at 8.
Well, that's a 5, but you add it to the 2, so it means it's the 7th year. So I'm not sure
what it's the 7th year. I don't know if she gets the last 8, but interesting. Okay. So I have some cards for Miriam, and the cards are telling me you work way too hard for your money. You worry about money way too much, but there's money coming. You're going to be compensated. So I don't want you to have a negative understanding about money. I know we grow up with these beliefs, your parents tell you, money doesn't grow on trees and all that stuff. But I want you to see money is just energy. It has to keep going and flowing. And as you give it out, it comes back to you. But there's money coming to you. There's love coming to you. So try to expand your life and balance it out a little bit. So it's not all about money and work. You have to have fun. You have to have love. You have to have excitement. You have to have joy. You have to have peace. So try to kind of get it a little more balanced so it's not all about money and worrying. So there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got the same idea for her.
I've got a little bit of worrying, and there's no need to worry. Universe has your back. Relax it. But yeah, my solar plexus all of a sudden picked up the worry, and there's no need for it. Oh, yeah, this morning the word worry came up, and what do I need to replace it with? And wonderful. I'm awe with wonder. So wonder is not wander, but wonder is the word instead of worry. Okay, be in wonder of everything around you. Don't be in worry of anything.
Yeah, it's just like you ever watch a little kid and they go in a toy store or a candy store and their eyes are wide open and they're in a sense of wonder and all this curiosity and excitement and it's like the magic of Harry Potter all over again.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
So get yourself excited again.
And for those of you who don't care for Harry Potter, which I don't know why, whatever makes you feel that way, that's what you need to focus on instead of worrying. Worrying is a wasted emotion. Okay. So next we have, so that's what I got.
Song, Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Don't worry.
Right.
I forgot who that was, but yeah, I love that. It's so cute.
Cute. Yes.
Right. So thank you, Marianne.
There's our Bonnie girl. She'll be on tomorrow with you.
Yes, she filled in for you last week.
Yeah, what a
She's
sweetheart.
gone viral for
Thank
you,
Bonnie. Okay, let's see if I could tell her anything. Do you have anything to tell Bonnie?
I'm getting there. Oh. Something about your sacral is picking up. I don't usually get a whole lot of activity in the sacral chakra as far as when I'm doing readings, but it's wanting to be more active. I don't know if it was Susan's talk on crystals and the sacral chakra today, or if it has to do with the moon, but yes, it's definitely wanting to be more active for you, Bonnie. Okay. Oh, thank you. Bobby McFadden, don't worry, be happy. Thank you, Liz.
Good. Well, I have something for Bonnie, and it's telling you, Bonnie, you need to rest. Right now, she's worried about money and working and getting all her stuff out there, and she's doing a great job letting people know about astrology. But it can't be all about work. You need to rest. The money is coming in for you. Don't worry about the money. You're going to receive a lot of money. You're going to be compensated for all your hard work. But you need to rest. You need to kind of slow down a little bit. Stop and smell the flowers. See that life is worth living. It's really very beautiful. Lois, Bobby McFadden. Don't worry, be happy.
Yep. And I'm getting a little heaviness on your receiving and giving of your communications. So like she said, rest so that you can rejuvenate and start fresh. I'm hearing start fresh in the morning.
And a lot of times when you rest, don't you find, Julie, a lot of times when you rest and you don't worry about anything, the things come to you.
Yeah.
Ideas and creativity.
Yes. And I finally got 8 hours of sleep in one day. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm jealous. 8 hours. Wow.
Yeah. It wasn't in a row, okay, but it's more sleep I got in one day in a while, at least a year that I
Well,
know
you
of.
deserve it. You deserve it, sweetie.
And that's what I'm trying to tell Bonnie. She needs one day, no
Right.
distractions. Yeah.
Sometimes you have to do it. Have to have a nothing day where you just don't do anything.
Yeah.
It's not easy though.
Because you don't want that 2x4 from the universe or spirit coming out.
Whack you over the head.
Yeah. Okay. Next we have Louis,
Louis.
one of our favorite people from the Psychic Squad.
Yep, he is so awesome. He's got such a nice personality. See, we don't just have women, there's men too.
Yes.
Okay, they're telling you to go take a trip, Louis. You've been holding yourself back, and now is the time to just expand. Get out there, and you got the High Priestess, which is you, the wonderful, intuitive, incredible you. But it's saying you've been holding yourself back. There's a trip you want to take, and why aren't you taking it? Take this trip. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So go for it. Go for it, Louis.
And that means November, you're coming out here.
That's right. Wouldn't that be so cool to see?
I want to meet Louis. Yes.
Oh, wow. That'd be neat.
Yeah. Love to have him come out. And Alicia, too, of course.
Yes. Got to bring your sister.
Yep. And pick up Kim along the way and anybody else.
Everybody else. Yep.
Yeah. All of our East Coast people we want out here. Oh, I know you're not East Coast. I know you're Michigan, but just
But in November, it's just so beautiful here. I mean, it's so lovely. It's incredible.
It's much better here than it is anywhere else in the nation. So
That's
come
right.
on down. Okay. And let's see. We need to give him a reading.
Oh,
We're telling him all about how
I
good he
told him he's got to take the trip.
is. That all you got for him? Is
That's the biggest thing right now. He needs to take this trip because it's going to bring him a lot of happiness. And he has the High Priestess card. He's very intuitive.
Yeah, that's true.
Just keep listening to that. But take that little trip.
And your heart chakra, there's a lot of warmth in there. You need to work on it more, though. You need to be radiating that a lot stronger, because I know you're stronger than this. But I feel the unconditional love radiating, but it just, remember, love is an infinite power, infinite energy. There's love all around you. There's love in the earth, in the skies, everywhere. So yeah, you can, it is good. It's just, I know you're a lot stronger than that. Your solar plexus are working as well. I don't know if your personal sun has been ignited yet or not. Actually, it's feeling like it's a little stronger than your heart chakra. So those, whoa, now they're both competing. Okay, stop that. Yeah, so your personal sun has been activated. So work with your heart chakra and getting them both in sync and radiating the healing and the love that is within you. Okay, because both are infinite. All right.
And we'll see you in November. Yay!
Yes.
We already have them coming.
And another person that needs to come out here in November, even though we saw her recently, I did. Umber from our Tuesday night class.
Yes, Umber.
And Umber is from the eastern shore of the
She's in California.
Of the Bay Area, Eastern Bay.
Like San Francisco up there?
Well, on the other side, yeah.
Okay.
Oakland area and stuff. So, yeah.
It's really, you don't think, I always thought of California growing up in Boston. I always thought California is so warm and sunny and beautiful and the ocean and everything. It's cold. It gets cold there, especially San Francisco.
Yes. Well, Mark Twain did say the coldest winter he spent was a summer in San Francisco.
Really? Isn't that something?
Yes.
My stepdad went to San Francisco one time. He said he was never so cold in his whole entire life. He did that cold wind and dampness. Ooh.
And
Anyway.
and the salted air, sea salt air, the ocean air. It's all about the salt, and it just chills you to the bone.
It does. Okay, Amber. I know she pronounces it a little different.
Umber.
Okay. Amber, it looks like, you may be kind of juggling a little bit financially right now and waiting for things to happen and waiting for things to happen with a certain someone too. But you're going to be on a roll. When things start picking up, I'd say in about a couple of months, you're coming into a very lucky time and things are going to start happening the way you want them to. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. You've waited and it will happen. Sometimes things can't happen fast enough. We can't speed them up. Everything takes its time, but it will.
Yeah, and when the universe tells her to do something, she does it very quickly. So that's why it's harder for people like that to sit there and wait.
Thanks for letting us read you, Amber. Or letting me read you.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get the feeling. I don't know what it is about everybody in our, well, the last two, Umber and Lewis, but my the warmth in my heart chakra and my solar plexus are just heating up for you guys. So I'm really looking forward to tonight's class because I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, I better try to be there.
Because I read Shauna last Friday, and when I did, there was a lot of power in the reading, and ended up that my solar plexus, my solar plexus ignited my personal sun, and there's so much warmth between my heart chakra and my solar plexus today. And when I'm reading these fellow members of the psychic squad, it just gets stronger and stronger. So I have no idea what's going to happen today with the manifesting and everything else once we all get together in the same area. So yeah, it should be tremendous because with all of you guys on right now, this energy is just escalating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Cool.
so Umber, I hope you're there tonight.
So just hang in there, Amber. It's coming. It's coming.
Yep. Okay, next. And speaking of psychic squad member,
Brenda.
Brenda is too. Whew. See how much I'm just heating up, guys. I can't tell you.
You're heating up?
I'm heating up. Yeah.
Hot flashes or what?
No, there's no hot flashes anymore. No. When you ignite your personal sun in your solar plexus, it heats you up. Plus unconditional love. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of heat going on. Just saying.
Brenda, you're supposed to be having fun in this life. You're supposed to be taking time for enjoyment. You've got everybody just, a lot of confrontation around you, a lot of drama. These people just going at it all the time, and you don't need that. Get away from them. They're taking your energy. They're draining you. Go out there and have a little fun. Go play with the dog or something. Have a little fun for yourself. If you're around these people and they're taking your energy and they're draining you and they're psychic vampires, get away. Get away. Take care of yourself so that you're enjoying and you're not wasting your time with all these other people.
Yeah.
Sucking you dry.
Yeah. I've got
I know she works hard.
She does work hard at what she does, and she's always helping other people too. Your solar plexus are the word congested coming up. It's not smooth sailing. Carnelian hit me that you need a carnelian, but things are bothering you. Don't let them bother you. Don't take it personally, Brenda. You're on your own path, and you need to let those other people do for themselves. Do for yourself. Let them do for themselves. You can be there for advice, but don't take their stuff. Don't embrace their drama, like she was talking about. It's not yours.
It's theirs. You know, when
This,
you're miserable and you're unhappy and you're negative, what do you have to give? You're giving it to people. If you're full of love and happiness and you want the best for everybody, that's what you have to give. So don't let all these people give you all that crap.
it's theirs. Put the mirror on the outside of your bubble and let it reflect back into them. Give it back
Exactly.
because it's not yours. Okay, there's a lot of love for you. So don't
And we
take
love
their
you,
heaven.
Brenda. We love you. So,
Yeah.
don't let these bad people do that to you. You don't deserve
Even if
it.
even if they are good people, doesn't mean they're not having bad days and they're dropping it all on you. Don't accept it. Okay. So did we get to this person yet, or this is the first time? Lorena.
Oh, this is the first time, and she's hung in there, Lorena. Okay,
Yeah.
and she does great videos, and she's.
I have to see her. What is she? Is it by your name, Lorena, or some other way to find you on?
I think just look up Lorena Quigley. Yeah,
Okay.
like on Facebook and stuff, or YouTube. YouTube, yeah. Maybe some on Facebook too. Yeah.
Well, let's see where she at. She's on YouTube right now. Okay.
She does this incredible video that's so interesting. She was brought up Mormon, and she had
Oh,
a really tough beginning in life, and it's just fascinating. I was just blown away. She's a super person. So, okay, Lorena, let's see what we have to tell you today. What do you think, Julie? Do you have anything, words of wisdom for Lorena?
not quite yet. Lady T is in. Kaz Cheshire is in. So welcome, Kaz. Um, and Tracy, we already said hello. Okay, Lisa, I've got you. All right. I just wanted to check who else was on. Okay, I'm working on Lorena. Sorry.
I'm going to tell her what I see, Lorena. It's like you're seeing the truth about something. Something is being shown to you, and when it does this, when the the universe opens up and your guides and your angels and your loved ones and everything is showing you something, they're showing you a piece of truth, and it's because something in your life is not working and has to come to an end, and as a result your life is going to get better. You get the star card. It's like feeling a sense of relief, feeling like all these burdens have been lifted off your back. You're just feeling hopeful and feeling joy, and as a result too, there's money coming to you. So there's some you may be signing some legal papers or something to get this money, but there's money coming to you. There's an ending, and there's a wonderful future in sight. So hang in there, girlfriend.
Wow. What I got for you is that you breathe. You need to breathe. You've got heaviness around your heart and your throat. It's more electrical, and it's around your heart chakra. I'm told, and your heart. So yeah, take deep breaths, do some breathing exercises. Let it go. Dang, let it go. There's something that's been bothering you. You're letting it build instead of letting it go. It's not yours. It's not yours. Ah. Yeah, but the first word I got was breathe. Breathe through it all. Any pain you've got, anything that's bothering you, it is not yours. Do not take things personally. Let it go. Give it back to the sender. Return to sender. Yeah, there's a song.
Elvis Presley.
Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. And I'm seeing him dancing it. So return to sender. address unknown, that sort of thing. Whew. All right. And it's going down into my solar plexus too. So it hasn't quite reached the sacral, but it's stifling you. So let it go. It is not yours. Let your intuition burn brighter, or believe in your intuition more than you are right now.
And she's so gifted, so talented, and she helps so many people. So
Yeah. Something is bothering her. It went from my heart down into my solar plexus. So it's in between. So definitely work on that. And I'm being told it's not something that you are realizing. So go internally with your inner self and your highest self, and remove those blocks. Even pendulums will help with you with that. I think you use them, so definitely use them to clear yourself, because you've got blockages that it's not an attachment, it's some kind of blockage that came in unannounced, unaware. You've been unaware of it, but it's creeping in and it's making it it's going to make itself known. So get rid of it now before you manifest it into something else. The other day when I was talking to my guides, and one of them said a cuss word. And I know that might not seem like a weird thing, but that's not the way I speak, and that's not the way I want to be spoken to. So just these words popped in my head that it's like, that's not me. And I had to talk to my gatekeeper to say, hey, I don't want this person around if I'm going to hear that kind of language. So somehow something came into you that you weren't expecting. And that's what I'm feeling. It came from the back, but now it's made its way to your heart chakra and your solar plexus, and it's bothering me. So you should feel it stronger than I am, but that doesn't mean you're aware of it at this moment, because it snuck in. So get that gatekeeper working on cleansing you. And I know you know how to cleanse yourself as well, so you definitely need to get that mess out. Whew. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I was feeling so much positive, but that came in yucky. So, all right. Always has awesome energy. Oh, okay. See, it does have awesome energy, but this needs to get cleared.
okay.
All right. Trying to get it rid of. Okay, and I know, Lisa, you just popped something out, but it's your turn, Lisa. Oh.
Okay. Sherry, we read for you. Did I make the list? We read for you. Okay.
Yeah. So you're just coming back in, Sherry. You'll have to back it up.
We'll have to rewind the thing, because we did read for you, yeah. And we gave you the address for tonight. Lisa. What a sweetie. Okay.
Got to get my amethyst out. Are you ready, or you want me to do commercial?
Yeah, I just pulled some cards. Okay. It's time to let yourself go. Be a free spirit. That's a big message here. Give yourself lots of love. Give yourself lots of fun. I want you to just completely change your outlook. I want you to see all these positive things about you and your life and make them happen. You can have all the love you want. You can have all the fun you want. It's just changing your ideas, because it's like, Lisa, you're holding yourself back too much. You're confining yourself. No. We live in a free world. We can have all the fun and joy and love and entertainment we want. So go after it. I want you to see yourself different. See yourself in a new light. Be light, be happy, be fun. look at yourself in the mirror and give yourself a kiss and a hug and say, I love you and I accept you for all that you are, and just feel that joy. Feel how precious you are, because you are. That's all I have to say to you.
And Lisa, I got that you're well grounded, but you are restless. You do need to get out there, like she was saying, get out there, run around. Today is the day. I know it's the first day of the rest of your life, this life. However, it is the Lionsgate peak. Definitely get out there, manifest what you want. Be very positive. Any words coming out of your mouth or in your head, make sure they're all positive. Be the new you want to be today. This is it. This is the starting of your new life. So embrace.
I don't know if Lisa likes animals, but I guess I derive so much pleasure out of seeing animals and playing with them. They give you all this unconditional love. Yesterday, my poor tree's just about dead because I left. I went on the trip.
Yeah.
And I came back, and so I was watering the tree and everything, and I was letting the water run into this other little tree, and I was looking over there, and all of a sudden I see these little birds underneath the tree in the water just splashing around, and I saw how cute, how precious. They see these beautiful things, and such a simple little thing to see, but brought such happiness to this bird. Nature is incredible.
Yes, it is.
Dogs. Yes, I love dogs. I love them. I love them. I've had dogs and cats and birds, and oh my goodness, I love them. They add so much to our life, and they give us this unconditional love. And I want you, when you see that little animal or see your dogs and they give you all that love, because you are lovable, because they are seeing in you a perfect being, and I want you to see the same in yourself.
Yeah.
There.
Definitely. Unconditional love for yourself as well as those animals. And it should be at the same level too. Love them as much as you love yourself. Oh, yeah. I feel so much better now. Whew. Let's shake it out. Okay. Sorry. Okay. A lot of positivity for you today, Lisa. Make it a new and special life, and let us know. Come in tomorrow. Let me know what changes were made today, and if no changes, then hopefully I'll see you Friday or next week with the changes.
Yeah, and when you come in next Tuesday, I want to hear something that you did that brought you gratification, or made you feel good about yourself, or made you laugh, or a way to see beauty around you.
And appreciate the new you.
Okay. Yes.
All right. And next, Angie.
I'm so glad you made it home, Angie.
Oh, man. Now I'm feeling yeah. She did not have a good time, but you're home now.
But you can't hold on to it. That is the ups and downs of life. We all go through crap. We all go through happy things. But you just have to let it go. You just have to move on. You've got, this is Angie. I don't know. You get the lover's card again. I don't know if you want to hear that, but there's the love. And here's the money, honey.
Oh, my goodness.
And this is the good news to come, and a wake-up call, judgment card. Like, wow, you're going to go through some really nice things. So don't dwell on that crap trip you took. I want you to see this as a new chapter, new beginning, and all these good things coming to you. Because you know what? You deserve it. When you feel like you deserve it, it will come to you. And all you do is say, well, it's about time. I deserve that. And you deserve it, Angie. We love you.
You deserve everything good coming your way. And let it go, because that was yesterday. Today is a new day and a new beginning. Today is almost like New Year's for a lot of us, because we're on a spiritual journey. I know we've talked about that, and I know you've been through a lot with that, Angie. But this Lionsgate and the manifestations and everything that this day represents, it is the peak. Grab a hold of it and ride that. I'm hearing ride the comet. definitely write it because it's yours. You manifested it. It is yours. Write it. Make
And
it necessary.
don't you think, Julie, too, it's so important that we count our blessings.
Yes.
And we have that attitude of gratitude because we have so much to be thankful for. When you look around the world and all these people suffering, all these animals, all these catastrophes, and, every day you have something to be thankful for.
Yeah. So, whew. Okay. We have 5 left on the list that I added to after I said I wasn't going to. I'm sorry. But we're hitting 2 hours. So we're going to do a quick commercial. Even though you've seen these, we're doing the commercials again to remind you to follow, subscribe, and share. Very important to share. Thank you. Here we go. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Cool.
And again, the QR code for Susan for her book.
Here's my book. 40 years of hard work of teaching and loving and just sharing my gifts with others. And you can do this too. I have all the ways of doing it, doing tarot and all that good stuff, mediumship. So buy the book. It's on Amazon, or you can come to our little psychic fair on the 19th, which is a week from Saturday, and we'll have a good time. Looking forward to it.
And I'll let you know on our personal book tour
The book
later. Yeah, Book Peddlers book tour. Okay, this is Susan's QR code for her YouTube channel. So definitely subscribe there and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time she comes on. And this is her Facebook page. Give a second there.
Now, where's yours?
Well, this is my YouTube channel.
How did you come up with that name, Julie? I'm just curious.
Well, it was back in 2017 when a lot of craziness was going on, a lot of hatred, a lot of mean-spirited people and all. And it's only gotten worse. But I came up with love because
it's better too. It's not always worse. It's better in a lot of ways.
It's better, but I meant there's a lot of negativity right now because this is a spiritual year, and a lot of us are being, I don't want to say the word awoken, but risen into our awareness of our spirituality. And but back then, I wasn't aware of it. I mean, I knew I was a little bit psychic and all, but it wasn't consistent. But I came up with love for unconditional love. But a riot, I know the definition, but a riot is a large gathering. Now I can't even remember it, and I'm probably just hit my.
So is this like all the people gathering and fighting for love?
Not fighting. It's not a fight. It's like a festival, but it's not, because festivals, all sweet. This is more of a conviction of conviction of a conference of conviction of love. Everybody who's dedicated to love, and I'm not talking about a love fest, because no, it's not. It's not a love in like now I can't even think Woodstock or anything like that. No, this is about loving your fellow person as a person, not as a thing, not as an object, not as anything else, but pure, unconditional,
But
and
what
universal. And
warriors?
where did
Why
I get warriors?
Yeah.
Because you have to fight for freedom, fight for love. So that's why warriors came later, but Love Riot was the first, and that's what the Facebook page is there. And I added warriors to that, but it was Don had me as Love Riot Tarot, and it's like, no, that's not me. So I changed it to warriors because I feel that I'm fighting on the side of love and to make this world a better place. So then Archangel Michael said through Susan, Geisman, I can't remember. Anyway, through her, that Archangel Michael will be there for those who fight for freedom and stand for love. And as soon as I heard that, it's like, okay, that's, I'd already named them warriors, but it was like the confirmation. That's what I needed to be, is the warrior.
And I'm wearing your shirt. I'm wearing your shirt.
I'm wearing hers. Oops.
We support each other.
Yes. But we will have our own shirts on come when we're book peddling, hopefully. But I did wear hers last Thursday. So, and I don't know if anybody noticed, I did get a haircut, but in the reacted. Okay. Let's see. So, okay, we're done with that, and we're back to the chat. Let's see. We had some people pop in after that. Oh, hi, Jocelyn. My friend Jocelyn.
It's a pretty name, Jocelyn.
Yeah, and the way she spells it. Flimsy satisfaction. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, flowers. The price is lower than. No, thank you.
Let's just move on. Thank you. Anyway, we have our manager Don, and he is super.
Yeah. Why can't I? That is odd. But anyway.
Who's
next? I hope that person doesn't bother you on whatchamacallit anymore. Yeah, I'll get there just a second. And we are next is seashells. Yay!
Hi.
She did her affirmation letter today and have burned it to ashes and had left it fall on the earth. Beautiful.
Okay.
Let's tap into seashells. I've had so many.
So do we have a full moon right now, Julie? Do you know?
No, the full moon was on the 1st.
Okay.
So it's waned. Yeah, I think it's waned. Is the proper terminology. But we have a super moon. Well, we have a blue moon coming on the 30th, and it turns super moon on the 31st. So it's almost like we have 2 more moons at the end of this month, which is crazy. You haven't had that. But there's a new moon coming up next. Okay. So I need to get.
Okay, my message to you, my dear, is saying that keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing. You're very good at your work. You're very good helping other people. You've got a lot of choices coming up. Probably between the end of the year and midwinter, and make the right choices. Make the choices feels right for you, but keep on moving, keep on doing what you're doing. You're fantastic, and we love you, and keep up the good work.
Yeah. I feel that you're floating. She said moving forward. to me, it's like you're floating forward.
It's
You're
just,
not in a hurry.
so
No
she
reason
needs
to
to
be.
stay focused on
Yeah,
what she's doing, because she is reaching a lot of people.
yeah. But I feel that you're being held back by the back of your legs. It's like almost like there's a chain at the back of your leg. And now, ooh,
Do you think that's self-imposed?
the first word came is no. Somebody else is trying to do it. Somebody else is trying to hold her back. But she needs to let it go. Call in Archangel Michael to cut any cords that need to be cut. You can do it yourself, but his name came up immediately. My heart chakra was, I wrote down that healthy heart chakra, but there was a little bit of unsettlement in your solar plexus. Anything else? Third eye is a little heavy. Just heavy. No, you definitely need to work on it. Do you have a little bit of a sinus pressure? It feels like you do. Just a little bit, not bad. And your connection between your heart and your solar plexus need to be worked on too. The flow is not as good as it could be because your heart is very healthy, very open. But work on your throat chakras and your solar plexus. You're very grounded, but I don't feel that this being held back is the ground is holding you back, because I feel the front of your legs are restless, but you're being held by the back of your legs. So cut that cord. Oh. And I'm seeing that being cut, but it's growing back. So someone, or something is trying to keep you chained. You can break free. Just do what she said. Stay focused on what you want. You're helping other people. You need to move forward. Keep going. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got. You got a cold? Oh, okay. Yeah, the messages that I'm seeing is coming from Spirit. And I know that's how she got it too. P.U. Yadav. Not sure if we can get to you today, but we'll try. Okay. Because we are at 2 hours, 8 minutes. How are you doing?
Just fine.
Okay. So we can do some more.
Sure.
So I hope that it helps you, seashells.
I had a vacation, remember? I'm back to
Yeah,
work.
that's true. I've been going strong. That's why I need my rest before I got back with Susan today. Yay, Susan. Seashells. It seems like there was something else. Hold on.
Yeah, I feel like she needs to try to stay focused as much as she can. There's too many things pulling at her in different directions, and she needs to just love what she's doing and love herself and move forward in that direction.
There's a word trying to come through that starts with a P. It's not planned. Something about panned. It's 10:10 here. Shoot. Okay. When I said, what is that word? And it's not necessary. So right now it's not necessary. Okay. Just keep moving. Like Susan said, forward. Stay focused on what you want. Don't let anybody distract you. Don't let anybody hold you back.
Yeah, don't let other things keep you off track. You want to stay on track. You're doing a great job.
And send it back to them. Give
Mhm.
them their blocks and everything back. Say thank you, but no thank you. Goodbye. Okay, so all right. Sorry, all of a sudden somebody with I just got some heart chakra pain with that. Something about the people trying to block her. Let it go because they're trying to hold you back that way too. But you have a healthy heart chakra, so stick to your healthiness. Embrace your power. Bring your power and your energy back to you. Okay, that's it. That might have been the P word, was power. Hello, Vincent. I asked if you were the one from Sweden, but I wasn't sure, and we haven't heard back from you.
Okay, Vincent. Vincent.
Oh, thank you, seashells. Thank you. I know I have to watch Shauna a couple times too. And if anybody missed Shauna's tea time on Monday, please go back and watch that. The tea time and the collective reading are very, very important for right now. Okay. Remember, seashells, very positive today. Manifest what you want. You never know when it's coming in, but be positive. Positive thoughts, positive words. Be impeccable with your words. Okay.
Okay, so this is for Vincent. He needs to set some boundaries with a woman, and this woman, it could be his daughter, it could be his mother, it could be a girlfriend, it could be somebody he works with, but it's a woman that he needs to set these boundaries with. You've worked very hard to have what you own, you know, your home and your surroundings and everything. It's very precious to you. And don't let other people interfere with your life so much. You want to take a trip, and I really feel like you should do it. And don't let somebody tell you can't do it, or you can't take the time, or you shouldn't do it. This is a trip that's necessary for your happiness. You work so hard to have everything working in your life, but sometimes you have to have a little leisure time too. So please don't feel guilty about doing this. Take this trip and have a good time. There. That was for Vincent.
Yeah. We're still working on Vincent. Ah, you've got good energy, Vincent. Always. If you're the Vincent I'm thinking of, lot. Wow. Okay. The energy's coming in even stronger now. Heart chakra. It's uneasy. Your heart chakra. It's like it ebbs and flows as far as
You know, I think you're right there, because I think he's torn. It's
yeah.
like he's trying to please somebody, but there's things he wants to do too. And he's going to have regrets if he doesn't do it.
You have to do you. Do you, not others. I mean,
Some people you
let
can't
others
do.
do for themselves. You can't do for them. But do you. Be you. Whatever is best for you. And thank them for wanting to do things with you, but I I have a feeling your intuition is telling you not to. So don't. And let them down in a nice, easy manner. Yeah, I'm getting that this person doesn't take no as an answer very easily. But it's not about them. And just say, yeah, it's not about you. I have to be me. And it just doesn't feel right, doesn't fit. There's other people out there that you need to find people at your vibrational level, but you know that. And this person tries to be, and maybe they feel they're beyond you as far as vibrational level and trying to bring you up to theirs.
They try
Just
to
be you.
control him too.
Yeah, yeah. But you have to be on your path at your perfect time, and just take the lesson that they're teaching you is that you have to be you, and you can't be somebody else, and you can't be somebody else's puppet. Take your power back, you're powering your energy back away from them and thank them for the lessons they've taught you, and then move on, find a different way. Even if it's family, just treat them as a friend more than a family, and just be you. Yeah, I'm getting that. Okay. All right. I hope that helps, Vincent. We're here for you guys, everybody. All right. And thank you for allowing us to read for you. Okay. Next, we have Tracy Ward. So I was able to get you on, and we're at 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I'll have to remember that for some reason. I've been adding. Yeah, I know. I said I wasn't going to. But
Okay.
there's 4 more after this one.
Okay, Tracy.
Swing to the music.
Tracy. Tracy needs to find some peace within her. She needs to find some peace. You're holding on to something that you need to let go of because it's not working. No matter how hard you try, it's not going to work. You need to move on from this. And when you do this, you will have happiness and peace within you. There's a part of you that's very restless, and you're holding yourself back, and you're thinking, I'd like to go do this, or I'd like to go do that. But for some reason, you're holding yourself back, and you need to live your life the way you want to live it. And don't feel like you have to live your life for other people. You need to live your life for you, because you don't want to have regrets. When your time is up, you don't want to say, well, I should have done this and I should have done that. You need to find that peace within you that you can live with. There.
Yeah.
It's for Tracy.
Yeah. And just when I said your name at the beginning, or said your name internally, swaying to the music, and I just started moving. So find your peace. You will find that through the music you like, not music that someone else likes or that you had together with that other person. You need just to find the songs that resonate with you alone right now. Okay? Your favorite songs. I'm getting a right heaviness in my heart chakra. Now I got that, and a little bit of electricity. I got that earlier when a loved one came in that has transitioned, that has passed. So I don't know if you've had somebody recently that passed that is a male, because it's on the right side, or someone from your the male side of your family, your father's side of the family. I don't know, but when she was saying let it go, if you are grieving anyone, it's hard to let that go, yes, but view it celebrate their life, as Don said earlier. Celebrate their life, not grieve their death. Celebrate who they were to you, the lessons you learned with them. As I'm saying this, it gets lighter and lighter. So I'm not sure if somebody has passed, or you need to let go of that old life with that person and just be you internally, outwardly. This is the day of new beginnings, new life, new attitudes, new thought patterns, new focus. So focus on healing yourself, getting you where you need to be so you're ready for the next phase of your life, which begins today.
And I feel like she's got father issues too, and she can't change what's happened, but try to be forgiving and send love.
Yes. Send unconditional love to anybody and everybody, especially to yourself. Radiate that love. That person on the right side, yeah, forgive them, because if you don't forgive them, you've put yourself into a prison. Okay? Let that go, because that was their path. And for some reason, you had to learn a lesson. Yeah, those are the harshest lessons to learn when it's from a loved one like that. Don't take it personally. It wasn't you, it was them.
Yeah, it
And
had nothing to do with her.
yeah, it had nothing, even though it hurt you, let that hurt go. Just give it back. Take your power back. Give the pain, give the everything back. I do have you in here. Just hold on. The more you distract us, the more time we have to take with the other people. So just hold on, and we'll get to you in a couple minutes. I have 5 people on there, and you're one of them. So hold on. Anything else for Tracy?
Going as fast as we can.
Yeah, and believe me, this is pretty fast for most readings. Yeah, once I fi- once you let go of that burden on your right side, and it is your heart chakra, not your heart. Your heart itself is protected from this person. So you've moved it into your heart chakra, which is a good thing. You've got it out of your heart, so your heart is strong. So only manifest good, positive things today, and let go of what no longer serves you. So push that pain in your heart chakra out your right side, down your arm, and fling it back to the heavens, so they can take care of that energy. So they can rejuvenate that energy into something more positive. Okay. So next we have Angela Allison.
Angela Allison. Angela.
Some people on.
Everything right now in your life seems to be rotating around money. It's all about money right now. You need a rest. You need a rest. You take care of yourself. Don't worry about the money. The money's coming to you. You're worried you don't have enough. You will have enough. You will. It's coming. So
Remember today, don't worry today. Turn it around for wonder. You're going to wonder, how in the world did all this money come to me? That's what you do. You change it. Don't worry about it.
say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Just
Appreciate it.
enjoy, appreciate. Appreciation is the second highest level of vibration. The first is love, just so you know. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Angela Allison.
I'm getting through it, Julie. Miss Julie.
Yeah. And
remember, if you want to come see us on the 19th, we're going to be at Missy's Mysteries in Scottsdale. Dawn, Julie, and I, we're going to be doing readings, and they're very reasonable, and hopefully we'll give you some good advice, and we can help you. But come see us.
And come check out the store. There's a lot of great items there. Some very unique items that aren't sold at other stores. So definitely enjoy shopping while you're waiting for your reading, before or after your reading. Okay. Angela Allison. I'm still trying to tap in. Hold on a minute. I have to. When I get other people's energy, I try to let go of it quickly, but it doesn't always work.
Right.
Oh, wow. I'm feeling a lot of good balance in your chakras all the way down. I had to put my feet on the ground just to check. Yeah, you've got your soul star working, and your earth star working, and everything in between is pretty good. Except I'm
Wow.
Yeah, everything was flowing really well, except no, it's your base chakra. Okay, I'm not sure what the problem is there.
This is security issues.
Yeah, safety, security. Not sure why you're feeling that way. Remember, universe does have your back. I know that's easy said, but you have to embrace that. Believe me, once I did, I feel a whole lot safer these days. But yeah, it's definitely in your base chakras. So work on that. If you have a ruby, garnet, uh, what are the other ones? Black tourmaline,
Yeah,
onyx.
black ones. Yeah.
Yeah, any black ones, that'll help you too. It'll help get out that negativity that's bothering you in your base chakra. Amethyst works on everything. Clear crystals works on everything.
Just
So
wave that wand around.
yeah, selenite wand, definitely. Yeah, I'm feeling it, but yeah, but it's not that strong. So I think if you work on it today, very positively, and I am secure, I am sovereign, just everything you need, all the affirmations for your base chakra, I think you're going to be surprised in the morning because this is a positive day for manifestation. Anything you want will come to you. The universe has my back. The universe flows freely through me. That will help you. Anything that helps, please use, because that's the only problem you've got. Otherwise, I feel that you're flowing really well. And I don't get this that often. So good
Good.
job.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. And next we have Kaz Cheshire. And I'm not sure if this is the Kaz I'm thinking it is, but that has to do with Kaz and Dolly, and Tina Escoto. I'm going to check real quick. But
She's got a choice to see love or fear.
hmm.
Don't choose fear. Choose love. You're going to have some money next year to invest in yourself, invest in something that you really want, and it's saying do it. Yeah.
Okay, pulling it up.
So yeah.
They're not telling me. Yeah, not telling me who she is. I don't think it's the one I think it.
I'm wondering if she has some upcoming surgery of some sort, and it could be something very minor, but it needs to be taken care of. Yeah. Just trust it's going to be okay.
Oh yeah, and I got it. That you really need to relax. You need to take the burdens off your shoulders. You're piling too many things on your own shoulders. You've got to remove those.
And she's bringing them in because of fear. She's got some negative ideas, and she keeps attracting this stuff, and it's like, don't see it that way. Turn it around into something out of love, blessings instead.
Yeah, yeah, getting that too. And actually, by solar plexus, I mean my sacral, kind of did a like there's not butterflies, not positive.
Sometimes it's easy to let the emotions take over.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But definitely relax your shoulders. Well, I'm having to work on my posture these days. Universe is definitely making sure, so I have to put your shoulders back and down, but definitely get them to relax because they had so much burden on them. You need to. It's like you're releasing those burdens,
Right.
and that you. I'm feeling that Ten of Swords coming up. That end of a cycle. a negative cycle, burden.
Don't forget, we got angels around us.
Yeah.
Get all this help on the other side. All you have to do is ask. You can't take things for granted. They don't know what you want unless you ask for it. If you ask for it, the help is going to be there.
Yeah. And I'm just taking a deep breath and sighing, and you just feel so much better. But there is a little congestion in my solar plexus and a little bit in the sacral chakra. So work on those. Whew. Get yourself a citrine or no carnelian, and it'll help both of those. Okay. Hope that helps you, Kaz. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you,
for letting us
Cass.
read. Okay, and my friend Jocelyn. Now, do you live in Carefree? Because I always see you in Mesa. So if you live in Carefree, I go up there at least once a month, if not more. I know you're probably working when I'm traveling up there because of the work you do. Yes, you're still there. Okay. Just waiting on Jocelyn. She might be at work, but she does a couple of jobs, so I'm not sure. She's a harpist. She plays the harp.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Nope. I
She's
live
got
in
some big
Phoenix.
changes coming up. Some things in her life that there's some things are collapsing around her, and she's gonna have to rebuild her life. But it will be magical when it's done. She can't have any fears about it. She's getting a lot of help from the other side and ideas. So just go with it. You can't look at what's going on and what's going to happen and say, oh yeah, I've been through it before. This is not anything that she's done before in the past. This is completely different. So she just needs to trust the process, and it's going to be okay.
Wow. Hello, Miss Shauna.
Hey, Shauna.
Good to see you. And Jocelyn, I didn't know you lived that far away, and you're traveling so much on this side of town. Oh my goodness, poor thing. Okay, and she agrees with you. Now I'm trying to tap in. What is it with you? Something is happening inside. And you've heard us talking about today being the Lion's Gate. So embrace today and those changes that you want, even though you feel you might have done them before. And Susan says you haven't. Write down what it is you want to have happen, and always be very positive. I know you're a very positive person, but don't worry about the sons. Don't worry about anybody else, but take care of you. Open up to the possibilities of tomorrow and write down what you want those possibilities to be. Also, what you're writing today can be utilized as part of what you need to write for the 13th, which is the Venus star point. And you need to have an 8-year focus on your intentions. So 8 years of what you want to manifest, what you want to focus on to come into your life. And be specific. If it's a man, just say, I want to be loved. Okay, that's not specific enough. You want I can't even think right now. Reciprocal relationship. What kind of man? How tall is he? What does he look like? Anything specific, write down what you want. But as far as what you want to manifest in life besides a man, whatever it is, write it down, be specific, and see yourself in that situation, in that positive new life, and it'll help bring it in. There is so much great energy around you, and you have a lot of angels and a lot of guides, like Susan was saying. There's so much activity around you. They all want to speak, but just keep it to one or two. I mean, you've got angels that are different than your regular guides, so only let one group speak at a time, or just have them work together to give you the messages, because they all want to hand you things, and just almost, it's like they want to set silver platters down around your feet. So a lot of good things are coming in for you. Okay, hopefully, Jocelyn, that helps you. Wow, that's good. Whew. I love the positive. Okay, who's next? Finally, we got to you. What Tony thinks of you. We can't hop into Tony. All we can think of is you and your energy and what your energy
Let's
brings.
just see what kind. If this is a good thing, Tony.
Yeah.
Is Tony a good thing for you?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too. I know the answer I got. I'll wait for you.
I mean, she can win him if she wants him, but I feel like there's somebody else coming in.
Exactly what I got. No for Tony, and somebody else is around.
A lot of burdens involved with Tony. A lot of stuff. Yeah. I
And
think she needs to wait. Next year is going to be another love. It's a better deal for her.
yeah, and I'm getting no, absolutely no on Tony. Don't even bother with a relationship. Don't waste time. You need to work on you right now, because
because the relationship card I got, like you said, Julie, it's a new relationship. Somebody new. It's not Tony.
and it's very strong, positive. That's what I got from Rosie, and she's all about love and relationships. So
Somebody brand new. Forget Tony.
yeah, it's a waste. And
Just kind of wrap it up.
I mean, he might be there and here right now, whatever. But no, it's just it'll bring you down the wrong path. It'll just it'll get you a relationship with him will get you off course of where you need to be. You have to take
She's
care of
missing
you.
out on something really great that's coming in.
Yeah, and that other person cannot come in until you are free and ready, and you're not free currently because you've got your mind somewhere else, and you are not ready. Again, your mind is somewhere else, and you're not concentrating on preparing yourself for I'm getting the love of your life.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it is a positive
Let
thing.
it pass you by. Don't be stuck with Tony.
Yeah, you'll regret the time with Tony.
Exactly.
Because whatever you were supposed to learn from Tony, you already have. So let it go. Okay, and I'm going to pull up the last person we have on here. So I'll double check. Diggs BTW7.
Okay.
Now Diggs comes in a few times, but usually doesn't stick around. So Diggs, are you here? Oh, and Shauna's here too. And Shauna, I'm going to put you on. So okay.
He's got too much drama in his life. Too much drama. It's almost like work, personal life, everything is just too much around him. Too much confusion, too much competition, too much everything. Too much conflict.
Yeah.
You need to kind of get away from everybody and everything.
And your
vacation.
Your body's sagging from the pressures, the weight of everybody else's problems.
Right.
Shrug them off. Get rid of them.
Move on.
Yeah. And your solar plexus has too much always trying to pull that word out because conflict. There's too much conflict in your solar plexus right now. Your heart chakra is not even involved in this mess. It's almost like you've protected it, but you're letting other things, other chakras take it. And you got to take care of your body better than that because what I'm feeling in your solar plexus, which is like your stomach area above your belly button, abdominal area above your belly button, it can manifest into something negative. You don't want that to happen. So this is a positive day. Think positive thoughts. Release everything that no longer serves, and rebuild your intuition and your trust in yourself because you've got a lot of conflict in there. Okay. I hope that helps you.
Okay, so is this Shauna now?
Yeah, we're going to Shauna. And Lady T, I do have you too. We were trying, I have shut down the list more than once. So, but
Okay,
Shauna,
Shauna, Lady Goddess here. Okay,
yes.
so you're working very hard. You're really struggling. It's going to be. You're not going to see the light at the end of the tunnel for 3 more months. In 3 more months, you'll start coming into a very lucky cycle. And it's like then you'll feel differently. You'll feel like, yes, I have everything I want, everything I need in my life. But right now, it's just a struggle for a couple of months. But it will get easier. The road is going to get easier for you. You are going to have it all. Just know that there's some ups and downs for the next couple of months. And hang in there because it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, even though this is a positive day, that doesn't mean everything's going to be smooth sailing. However, what I've got for you is you definitely need to work on that personal sun of yours. It's not as strong right now as it was Friday, but the minute you think about your personal sun and your healing abilities that have escalated with this new personal sun activation, it goes into effect. So do the research on your healing. And I know you love pink, but you might have to wear or carry a yellow stone, a citrine, or something with you, a sunstone for your solar plexus. Definitely, because you've got a fire within you. You have extra warmth with your heart chakra and your solar plexus right now. So I know that the feeling that you've got to do your research. You've got to learn to when to really turn this on, this healing, and how to utilize it. Because I know you've got other healing modalities you use, but this solar plexus, the personal sun that you have activated, definitely needs attention, and it needs to be wielded in a different way than you do your other modalities. And when you figure it out, let me know. If I figure it out first, I'll let you know. But you ignited mine, and I'm telling everybody that
This is pretty terrific.
yeah. But when she came in last Friday, it was so heated, so much heat, and the power around my diaphragm was so strong. I was able to break whatever. It took a while. It took hours, but able to break through that power so that the solar plexus and the heart chakra were very warm and very working well together. So I don't know if that helps, Shauna, or if you've gotten to that point, but those two are lighting up my being these days. So I know they're lighting up yours too as well. Because as I talk is just getting stronger and stronger. So let me know. And I know we need to talk about more. So contact me whenever you can. Thank you, Shauna, for stopping in.
Thanks,
And
Shauna. Good to
it's
see
always
you.
lovely to see you on the live and that you promote us all the time. So thank you.
Yes.
So this is the very last person. Now, Lady T, you have two questions. How does Sparks feel about me currently? Or
Well, I'm going
let's,
to cover the whole thing.
oh, okay. That's nice of you. I would have
Okay,
just,
so
oh,
Lady T, you want to know about Sparks? Well, he doesn't even exist in your realm. You may think he does and everything, but right now you've got too many other things to focus on. And one of them has to do with some training and maybe some workshops, some classes you're thinking you're taking. And this is going to bring so many wonderful things into your life, wishes fulfilled. And it may be like a 6-month class you're taking, or a workshop, or a training, or something. And it's going to be very good for you. Right now, they're saying you need to focus on you. Forget about Sparks. I mean, he's just going to come in and out of your life. And you need to start figuring out what you want in your life, what you want for yourself, because you're so worthy of it. And it's almost like the spirit guides and the angels and everybody, they're really pushing you to really develop your spiritual side. Forget about this other stuff. Right now, it's all about learning and growing spiritually and evolving into this fantastic person you're going to become. And, you may get my book, Love Your Spiritual Gifts. It's going to give you a lot of good advice on how to develop your spiritual side, because this is what it's all about right now for you. There may be some classes you might want to take in that area, or studies, but there's so much more to your life than Sparks. I mean, you have no idea of the wonderful world you're going to create for yourself. But this is all about you right now. It's not about other people. It's not about boys, guys, whatever, whoever. This is about you developing your side, developing to become the human being that you want to be. And that's very spiritual being. This is all about you right now. And you can create an incredible life for yourself. So I want you to do that. I want you to put your needs first. You put yourself first. Forget about everybody else. This is your time to shine. There.
and you can get her book on Amazon. I don't think, Lady T, you're in the Phoenix area, but for those of you in the Phoenix area, um, for those of you in the Phoenix area, it will be available at Missy's Mysteries on August 19th between 11 and 5 with Susan there to sign it for you. However, you can buy them when we're not around at Missy's Mysteries in Scottsdale, Fantasia Crystals in Phoenix,
Serenity Rocks,
and Serenity Rocks
Yeah.
in Mesa. So those are the 3 stores currently. And we will have, or there will be more stores added this Thursday and next Thursday, but we'll keep you
We're going to
apprised.
do the book peddling thing.
Yes, we're going to go.
Julie and I.
And we need to work on your website so that they can buy it on there and get readings and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we'll get to that later. Mars, we are just closing out, and I'm sorry you did come in late. Yes, I want to be healer and a psychic. Well, I have a feeling you're already a psychic, but develop it, yes. And Lady T, were you in New York? For some reason, I'm getting New York for you. Because if you're in New York, you can come to the
She's like right on the precipice, right on the threshold. This is a whole new world coming into you.
Yes.
You're going to do fantastic. You're going to be great.
Yeah. And the healing, it just takes practice and
No,
and
she's
something
not.
you resonate with. Well,
Where do you
no,
live,
what?
Lady T?
Yeah,
We're
Lady
curious.
T. Are you England? I can't remember. Well, Lady T was the last one, but we'll see if Susan feels like she can do one more. We'll try Mars.
I'm still curious. Okay, where is Lady T?
Lady
Where are
T.
you at, Lady
Lady
T?
T.
I want to know.
I had to do a drum roll here.
Drum roll.
It's very quiet.
South
South Africa.
Africa. Oh my
Oh, I
gosh, you're
should have
so
known that.
far away. You can't come to our fair next week.
Darn it. So what's the time difference? It is currently 10:51 here.
Oh, I'm sure it's very different. Yeah.
Yeah. So what time is it there, Lady T, in South Africa?
Yeah, we want to know, Lady T. That's pretty amazing. Isn't it amazing? These people from all over the world can tune into us. It's so cool.
Philippines. We had Philippines. We had near Madagascar.
1951. So what does that mean? That's
7:51 in the evening. So that
ahead of us.
is 9 hours.
Do you have Amazon there?
Sure, Amazon delivers. 9 hours difference.
Some
So
places it doesn't. I have a client and she lives in Switzerland and they don't have Amazon there.
okay.
But she's right next to Italy. I think they have Amazon there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Have him also. You can order my book and it'll help you.
Yeah. Just a second.
Not that I'm pushing it on you, but it help everybody.
She's not trying to push.
Push.
So basically 3:00 in the morning.
Right.
We would be on at 3:00. So if there's any way you can sleep before the class, we'd love to have you. But just saying.
I just love all these people. You know, they're so awesome. They just make our lives, don't they? They make our lives better. We try to make their lives better. And it's all good. We're all here to help each other. We're all brothers and sisters.
Yes, we are.
So
we're all one too. If
exactly.
You believe that one. Okay, so do you have enough in you to read one more Mars?
I have enough in me. Yes, I laid the cards out a little differently.
Okay.
Opportunities coming your way, Maz.
Opportunity.
You are going to have a wish fulfilled. So this is very important right at this time. You need to set some goals. You need to set some dreams. What is it you want to happen in your life? Because you're working so hard, but you have so many wishes, so many goals, so many dreams. But you have to take care of yourself. So when they do start coming into your life, my gosh, you better be ready, girl. Yeah, this is awesome. So you're going to have a lot of wishes fulfilled, but right now take care of you and get yourself ready. Figure out the kind of life you want to live. Write down your dreams, your goals, and it's going to happen. And just make it happen. You're worth it. It's going to be great. So just do it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lady T. And thank you, Maz. I hope that helped you, Maz.
And I sleep at 4 a.m. You go to bed at 4 a.m.?
You must have different sunlight and sky and darkness, huh?
Well, it's wintertime down there.
Wow.
So if you go to bed sleep at 4 a.m.
That's when I get up.
Yeah. Well, 9 hours.
Day starts.
But too bad you can't go to bed at 5 because we'll be on between 3 and 5 a.m. your time. Okay, Mars, I need to know where you're at.
Maz, where are you, Maz?
Yeah, where are you at? I'm getting problems in my heart chakra, solar plexus, and my base chakra for you. It's not a whole lot of problems, but it's definitely not flowing well between your heart chakra and your solar plexus. They're not flowing well. Sorry, there's a lot of things coming in. carnelian for solar plexus. Diopside for your heart chakra, which is unusual, but it works. That's what I'm hearing. Use diopside. Diopside will also help later, dear. Bless. Oh, you're leaving after we ask where you're at, and I'm still reading you? So you don't want a reading?
Maybe she doesn't know what a solar plexus is.
I guess said later, dear. Done. Now I got it. Oh, all this information I have for them. That's not nice. Okay. Mars, if you don't want any more information and you don't want to tell us where you're at, that's fine. I just got to let it go. You okay?
I don't know. I understand her. Yeah, I'm just getting confused here.
What, later, dear, bless? Or?
She was trying to hear us.
Oh, you can't hear us?
In the Midwest. She's in the Midwest.
Oh, okay. What can't you hear? Oh, no, my messages came late. What messages came late? Oh, okay. Sorry, none of that popped up for me. I had to move it. Okay, I'm in the Midwest. Okay, you're in the Midwest. I was trying to hear, dear. Okay, so can you hear me now? Yeah, I got to tap in again. Your heart chakra can be a lot of things. Basically, what it is not enough unconditional love for yourself. That's first and foremost. You have to have unconditional love for yourself. Okay. So you're not loving yourself enough. You're not radiating love to everyone, including yourself, which you've got to get to. So basically, what you need is to work on activating and strengthening, cleansing your heart chakra. Not only your heart chakra needs it, but also your solar plexus need it, and your base chakra. So basically, there's okay. Stop there. Okay, those three chakras need work. Affirmations help. Cleansing helps. Utilizing the proper crystals help. Eating the food that helps those. If you like it, if you don't like it, that those particular foods. Because I won't eat beets, and that's really good for your base chakra. But sorry, I'll eat something else, tomatoes, whatever. But take care of you. So basically, you need self-care, and you need to love yourself more. Once you do that, then your chakras will clean out a lot more than they are right now. Susan, do you have anything else on that?
No, that sounds good.
Yeah, and basically all your lower chakra, from your heart chakra down, they're not doing too well right now. So self-care, number one. Love yourself, number two. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to be able to love yourself like you need to. Unconditional love. Okay?
Just, even if you don't believe it, keep saying to yourself how much you love yourself. You love your body. You appreciate everything it does for you. You love who you are, and just keep saying it and believing it, and eventually it's going to happen.
Yeah. And I'm feeling that you're not listening to your body enough as well. But that's part of the self-care. Because if you are hydrating and nutrition are one pillar, I can't remember all those pillars.
How old are you? How old are you? Because I keep getting these feelings that she thinks she's too old, or she thinks she's given up hope. And it's like,
yeah, that would do it. That would cause the problem that I'm getting.
Young and alive, and you've got your whole life ahead of you, no matter how many years that is.
Hey, I've decided I'm living another 61 years. So, and that's my decision. I keep telling myself that because, well, it was 62 years, but I had another birthday. So I said, I'll just do another.
I think the longer we live, the better, they come up with new things medically and everything. And, they say, I listen to Cryon all the time. I love Cryon. And he talks about the future coming up, that you'll just go into this big building and you sit in front of a computer and you say, I need to fix this in my body, and it all gets fixed. Isn't that cool?
That sounds like fun, but I'd rather do it spiritually than
Well, yeah,
with a computer.
would you like to have it fast?
Not if it hurts.
Fire sign like me, remember? We went things yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right, self-love. So look it up, heart chakra cleansing and activation.
See, she's tired. That's why I get the feeling she feels old. She feels tired.
Yeah.
Life throws things at us, so let it throw. You're going to get through it. You are going to get through it. It's going to be better once you get through it.
Yeah, but anything that doesn't resonate with you, say bye-bye. Just let it go past you. Anything that positively resonates with you, then embrace it. And you'll feel younger. Believe me, once you get that heart chakra working to its utmost.
I've got an important thing to say. Do not lose your sense of humor, because it's the worst thing you can do. You've got to be able to laugh. You've got to be able to look at funny things, and you have to see the light side of life. It's not always going to be awful. It's beautiful too. And look at the sky in the morning. Look at the sun. Look at the rainbows. Look at the little animals running around. They don't worry about it. They just survive. They get through it.
Yeah,
You're going to get through it too. So
yeah.
We're rooting for you, girlfriend. We're your cheerleaders.
Yes, and you can do this. Believe me, if we wanted to feel old, we could, but we don't. We choose not to. We choose to go forward and help people. The more we help people, the younger we feel. So
Exactly.
Not only are we trying to help you, we help ourselves in return. And
everything you give comes back to you. So give out good things, give out love, give out joy. It's gonna all come back.
Yes. Bring it in.
Bring it all.
And hello, Suzanne. Dominican Vits.
We've already gone over 3 hours now, and
yes, and we appreciate you coming in.
Next Tuesday, same time, 8:00 in the morning, Phoenix time.
And I'll be on tomorrow with Susan at 10 a.m. our time. It is 11. Where is it?
11:03.
11:03 right now. So we will be on between 10 and noon tomorrow this time. So if you come in the same time tomorrow, you'll be able to be read by Bonnie.
I like the way Maz is responding. That's very good. Sometimes we just have to take things a little lighter. We have to, we're going to get through the bad things, but there's good things too. There's just, if it was good all the time or bad all the time, oh my gosh, how boring would that be?
Yeah, we definitely need. Well, I don't mind it being good all the time, just new and different adventures.
Yeah, exactly. It can just kind of be different. Yeah.
Yeah. Every morning I ask for. I thank the Creator ahead of time. Thank God, however you want to say it. I thank Him in advance for all the adventures, miracles, positivity, and magic they have coming my way today.
I love that. Yes.
So that helps.
I hope you respond to us and hit like and share and the button.
Yeah. And thank you for liking Mars. And if you can go to each one of our channels and like and share and all that, we appreciate that. That's for everybody. So thank you guys so much for coming in. We had a great time, over 3 hours today. Susan, welcome back.
Thank you. Julie, I just love you, and I love being here, and I love all these people, and we'll be here again next Tuesday, and have an awesome week, all of you. So
yes,
I love you. Take care.
Everyone. Blessing.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. and have a good one. Remember, the gate is open. And thank
Okay.
you. Bye-bye.